Hello, everyone. Welcome back to session, 15 of Ghostale Inn. Starting us off with a little recap from Fuya.
I'm in a bad mood, so I'm gonna recap in a bad mood. So last time on Ghostale Inn, after losing a lot of money and making our way into the VIP section of a casino, we found an underground chicken fighting ring and made it our mission to both free the chickens and retrieve the jade wedding ring of Lin Ni. I simultaneously met the best, most brave, wonderful person of my life right next to the ugliest garbage of a coward. I only fully realized this when one of the chickens turned into a kaiju. I'm not really sure what happened, but I'm sure it's why we've encountered so many supposedly rare kaiju since coming to this world. But in the fight, my man, he sunk, nearly sacrificed his life to save a deer in headlights who was only put into danger because of that cowardly one, who we will name Garbage. He threw her into the ground to escape by himself. And now that we beat the chicken, Kenji, stupid, idiot-loving Kenji, invited this Garbage into traveling with us. As soon as I see an opportunity, we're leaving this man behind. Let's just get this ring made and back to the waiting couple.
Oh, first of all, I didn't push her. I bumped into her. When we were,
Oh, yeah, likely story.
that was utterly disrespectful, but whatever.
Kenji is sitting right in between Fuya and Silo. Like, completely thinking, like, in his mind, like, man, it's so great that my two friends are getting along right now. We're all gonna go on this trip together and get the ring and get back.
You see that...
Miyashita recap?
Miyashita said Miyashita is sitting on the opposite side, contempt with the larger space.
Oh yes, for anyone who doesn't know, TDS is going to be speaking for one of our friends today. For anyone who's watching, which is no one right now, I suppose.
Ben is feeling a little sickly.
Everyone.
I could speak, but I also may cough mid-sentence.
Let me switch back to Curse of. You see that across from you, Fuya, one is curiously observing the dynamic between you and your new friend, Silo.
Juan, in my... I don't know if you heard my recap, but I forgot to mention that you were amazing. Only you.
One gives you a solid nod, and then a salute as they kind of raise their hand.
We switch seats. Am I next to this?
Yeah, what's our sitting order? Are we all in the same carriage?
You are all in the same carriage. This new carriage that Silo paid for, presumably, is a lot larger than your previous one. You have a bit more wiggle space. The seat is kind of there's like a velvet covering the seat, and then in the middle is a little table, a little tray to place some food items, perhaps. This particular carriage is big enough to house everyone, all 6 of you.
Which bastard?
All 5 of you, I should say. 6 of you, including the person driving.
So, we're gonna go get this ring.
Miyashita said 7, including the chicken.
We do have the chicken with us, correct?
Yes, you do,
Thank
indeed.
God.
Sorry, TTS lags.
So we're gonna get this ring made, then we're gonna go back, and then we're gonna go see the lovely couple, and then they're gonna have their wedding. Hey, Silo, you don't happen to like know Yama by chance, do you?
Well, no. Or, yes, I suppose. Don't everyone knows Yama in some way. You do know that he's the one who's judging everyone by everything, by the things they did, yes?
Yeah, something like that. We're kind of trying to talk to him later about like getting out of here and everything, but slow going on that. Hey, do you have a chair?
Do I look like I have a chair?
I don't know. You
Do,
seem
but
like you have like a bunch of things. Maybe you're like kind of rich or something. So
well, I don't particularly enjoy carrying a chair around, so I usually buy one. That's what.
could be a good strategy.
You're getting a chair to wait outside Yama's door, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, it kind of seems like the thing to do. I kind of think that we can just wait in line, but apparently it's like that takes weeks or months or something. So apparently everyone's going that chair strat.
Well, in that case,
He kind of strokes his his beard, small smear of beard.
uh, in that case, I got good news for you. You see, the whole reason I'm going back to town is that I have a little appointment with Yama.
Oh yeah, did you hear that? This guy's got an appointment with Yama. How'd you swing that?
Great.
Where's all that energy when you pinned me to the ground a moment earlier?
But it can come back if you want. I can throw you out of this carriage right now.
No, this is good. You're perfect as is, man.
What are you seeing Yama about?
Well, it's nothing fun in particular.
I don't know. It
Kenji,
seems like kind of a big deal.
you may roll an insight check.
Here we go. Which one's insight? Wisdom? Say 15.
15 is pretty good. I'd say with a 15, Kenji, you look at Silo's face, nonchalant, as well when he's not in danger. You get the sense that he does not enjoy visiting this visit to Yama, but that there's something else, some other reason that he has to be there.
Okay, he's not excited about it. Alright. Kenji files that away. Who wouldn't be excited to see Yama? Apparently he's like a big deal or something. But he, like, nods his head as if he understands.
You hear from kind of to the front, towards the front of the carriage.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is we set to stop at the anyways, this is your first stop or whatever. Oh yes, the well, let's see if Mr. Sculptor is home.
I don't know
Salo
where else he would be.
Salo hops down and opens the curtain, which are kind of
Miyashita said, how does the chicken react?
as soon as the horse carriage stops, You see the chicken Muse is kind of curiously poking out, trying to from like behind the curtain, trying to get a good look of this place.
I want to steal this chicken.
Who has the chicken? I have the dead chicken. So I don't think I have it, but
Let's see. I would say the chicken is currently kind of perched. Miko Miyashita, are you currently in your human form?
I pinch one claw of the chicken to prevent it from falling. Yes.
In that case, the chicken is currently perched on your lap, Miko Miyashita.
Only he knew it was a fox.
Miyashita said,
I was thinking
upon
about that one puzzle with crossing a bridge.
I thought it was perching on the window about to fall.
Oh.
The chicken kind of twists its head and like lightly pecks.
If the chicken is on me, I move it to one's lap.
You try to pick it up, and Muse kind of lightly pecks your fingertips, pecks your finger, to tell you that it doesn't want to be, doesn't like to be held.
But look at how comfy Juan's lap is, man. You get the metal.
I place Muse on one's lap.
You place on Muse. You place Muse on one's lap, anyways.
Oh my god.
You see.
Go on. What's happening?
Yes, Kenji, go.
I was just gonna. If we're here at the location, I'm gonna exit the carriage. I'm gonna go find the forger.
Oh, we're here.
Yes. The horse carriage has stopped. You've just been informed by the coachman, the stagecoach. Gosh, what are those called? The person driving this carriage, that you are at your first stop.
No, Seijo's code.
Miyashita said I exit as well.
I'm not exiting until the trash does first.
Silo is the first to exit.
Okay, I'll go.
You follow behind, and Miko Miyashita, as after you've exited, sitting next to you, one with Muse, you see the one kind of slowly try to scoop up Muse with their armored hand.
I speak into one's mind. Worry not. The chicken's beak is not strong enough to pierce your armor.
One moves at an excruciatingly slow pace. As soon as they kind of left, as soon as they release Muse on the ground, Muse took off and flies towards a dilapidated little room that all of you are familiar with.
Hey,
Oh,
rich
let me
guy,
guess.
you can stand right here.
Yes.
Just stand in this spot right here. You'll get really lucky if you do.
Okay, why would I do that?
To become even more lucky.
Side will take a cautionary step towards what you're pointing.
I am pointing towards hidden bird poop.
Make a persuasion check.
I don't even have my character sheet open.
Yeah.
Miyashita said meanwhile I follow Muse at walking pace.
you follow behind Muse, who took off and then landed right kind of in front of the building, the little house, as it held its head up and started walking in. You follow
Roll a
behind.
10.
You rolled a 10. You see that Salo is just about to step before he kind of takes a step back.
Actually, on second thought, y'all can go in there and meet the sculptor. The ground, the dirt here is a little icky.
No, I think that's just in your head. It's very clean in here.
No, thank you.
Kenji is in the background, like just yelling out into the open. Mr. Forger, Mr. I don't know, we have your chicken back, and also the emerald that you were supposed to make a ring with originally with before you like ran away.
Oh, if it isn't my very valued customer.
Yeah, your
what?
very valued customers that you like abandoned and left before you finished the job.
Oh, well, am I? Look, let's come in here. Let's.
Okay. Kenji walks in, still holding like the burnt carcass of the chicken.
It's starting to smell. Nope, it still smells like burnt chicken.
Burnt chicken.
Kenji, can you please throw that away?
There's still good meat on it though.
It's charcoal.
Kenji takes another bite. It's like just ash.
Fine.
Yes, thank
you
you,
see-
Juan.
As you walk in, see the sculptor kind of sitting on one of the chairs.
Miyashita said Miyashita is thinking in her head confused. She thought that she had the stone, the ones that she picked up on the streets. But as long as there is a stone, she suppose it was fine.
You had multiple. What? Kenji got one. You picked up
You do
something.
have multiple.
I think you picked up gold.
Yeah,
didn't you?
so good news, we have like 4 times the amount of gems that should be on a ring.
You see that the sculptor is kind of sitting on the seat, close to the little area where he boils the gold and the silver. He's looking defeated up until the point he sees Muse walk in with Miko Miyashita behind.
Oh.
Not so fast. You don't get Muse until you make this ring.
Oh, that is well, deal that I am more than willing to take. Or do you happen to have the stone back? The stone. We can-
I handed my
Yes,
stone.
we
from
all
Kisa.
say at once and all offer a different gem.
Miyashita said I take out the shiniest green stone from the handful that I found on the street. Here is the stone.
Kenji presents like
Kenji
all the
and
fucking
Miyashita's-
stones he has.
Listen, the ones that my compadres have are really dirty and gross. You should take mine.
You see that the sculptor kind of looks to the right and looks to the left.
Well, in that case, I am going to do it the artist's way.
And he closes his eye and moves his hand across. I'm going to roll behind the scenes. You see his hand kind of dips down and picks up a stone from your hand, Miko Miyashita.
Well, there it is.
As he kind of walks back with the stone, and uses a small kind of a tool to hold it so that his hand isn't touching it. As he pick up quite a few items, you see some of them almost look a little surgical. As he takes the ring back to his chair, and use this tool to kind of pour liquid gold into this small, almost coin-sized reservoir, some sort of cask. And a moment later, see him like prying it out, and in his hands is a shiny emerald ring. Boop.
Oh.
Oh, that looks so good.
No,
Do I get a
it's
necklace?
probably a good point
Miyashita
to
said,
choose
"Is there
what she
supposed to
is.
be 1 or 2 rings?"
Good question.
I mean, you guys know how weddings are supposed to work. I don't know, so.
Yes. Well, I have only been commissioned for one, so I'm guessing that this is probably well, the one that the groom is giving to the bride, of course.
It's a bride.
I don't know anything about weddings, so that sounds about right, sure.
There are 2 brides.
But even if there was bride and groom, they both need to have rings. Maybe they have one already. It's fine.
Well, in that case, do you have another stone? I can
Yeah, we
certainly.
have like 4 of them.
Right.
He closes his eyes and chooses again.
So I decided I'm keeping my Hisuk ring, emerald.
You took yours back just as he was trying to, just as he like take from your hand.
Well, I don't feel anything. Weird.
He picks a stone from you, Kenji.
Is he blind?
No, I just closed my eyes. It's the look. It's the best way to.
Oh.
I mean, he's a sculptor, like.
Can you make me a necklace with this ring? With this emerald? I'm a Hisuk fan for life.
Well,
Yeah, big fan of that guy.
sure.
He turns back towards you, Fuya, with the second emerald ring.
But you made a promise, and
He gestures over to Muse.
Well, Miyashita, you. Oh, wait, Juan has it. All right, Juan, you can give it.
You see one is holding Muse very, very carefully. As he releases Muse, and Muse flies up and perches on the sculptor's shoulder.
oh, it's good to have you back, girl.
And he's going to kind of ruffle Muse's wings.
Well, you certainly look just as good as the first time I met you, but I'm afraid that I don't deserve you anymore.
As he turns Muse towards you, Fuya.
What?
What do you say to traveling with these people and stuff? My customers.
I'm like taking Muse, but like you're gonna be lonely. You're like a weird old hobo. You don't have anybody but Muse. I'm okay
Also,
with you.
really weird decision for you to be like, oh, sure, I'll make the ring if you give me Muse, and then to immediately give Muse away.
He's weird in general.
Oh, I needed closure, and seeing Muse is simply enough.
Miyashita said, I look at the sculptor suspiciously.
Well, Muse is certainly a curious one. She actually flew away a couple times. Well, when we were just walking around, so I suppose it's only right to let her see more of this world. Not just one of those dark gambling dens, or a untidy and dilapidated little workshop.
Are you sure, man? Are you gonna be okay?
Look, I have my sculptures, and perhaps that is enough for me.
Yeah, Fuya, he has his inanimate objects to talk to.
Oh god. Alright, I'll take Muse, and then like as soon as we get out of here, I'm gonna go to like he lives next to the bank, right? I'm just gonna walk into the bank and just be like, hey man, there's somebody in it. Oh wait, no. What do you call when somebody needs therapy? What do we know?
Miyashita said, I look at Muse and think silently to myself, emergency food.
Kenji also looks at Muse with a hunger in his eyes.
I hug Muse closer. Sir, is there a therapy hotline for this guy? I'm really worried.
Who did you just want to walk out to the street and tell anyone this?
Someone who looks like really friendly, like the most motherly person ever.
You do find an old lady on the streets. She's kind of like walking slowly, with a cane in her hands.
Young woman, how? Does someone need help?
Yes, they need a friend. Somebody like yourself they can talk to from time to time.
Oh, I can certainly try. It's not like I have anything else on my itinerary today.
Good. You can like maybe become his grandma or something, bake him cookies and stuff. He lives right in this hut. Please watch your step. Very, very important.
She nods and she kind of slowly walks towards the house. You think that it's gonna be a couple minutes before she gets there.
Okay, then I have at least one of the rings, right? I'm just going to the carriage, man. Screw my party. I'm waiting.
You walk back to the carriage, and the carriage is sitting there with its velvet, exterior. You get the sense that you're missing something.
Wait, did I get my emerald back? Did I give it to him or no?
Just finished, this bracelet is, well, not bracelet, it's more of a necklace. Has anyone, oh, she's gone.
Never mind.
Oh
Tosses the necklace back.
my god!
We got our
Miyashita
rings.
said, how many emeralds do I have left?
I would say. How many did you pick up, Miyashita? If I didn't give you a number last session,
I picked up all from the street.
I'm going to say 6. So you would have 5 left. Or yes.
Lovely.
I want to go back for my deck.
Well, I think we've taken care of everything here. There are no more loose ends. Gonna
Gee.
bring the ring back. Now we have a new friend. He's gonna take us with the carriage back to the city. Oh, maybe we can even like talk to Silo and get us to meet with Yama. Kenji all says this like to himself. Well, Mr. Forger, you did kind of make us get into a giant chicken fight on your behalf, but overall, you did your job. What's your favorite color?
Oh my gosh.
Well, my favorite color is any color. All colors have their merits, and I don't think any single color would justify.
Okay, he's talking again. All right, everyone, let's go.
Miyashita said I nod the sculptor goodbye and leave.
I'm gonna run back in there.
Mikomyashita, you and one both nod to the sculptor. As one kind of new. Did you pick up Fuya? Did you pick up Muse?
Yes.
Cool. In that case, Mikomyashita and one both nod to the sculptor before they exit. Fuya, as soon as you kind of see your guest close to your carriage,
Oh, you're finally back. You're taking a dump. That took so long.
So crass. Forgot you were in here. Fuya just stands outside, man. I really forgot he was there. Doesn't respond.
Well, are you going to come in or not?
I'm not responding, man. I'm waiting for my compadres.
Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, never mind. That one's at a loss.
Kenji shows up after everyone. All right, guys. Sorry we waited so long. I was taking a dump. Anyway, we got the rings. We all good to head out of Golden Chicken Mountain?
Fuya shoves Muse into Kenji's arms and books it for her necklace.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess she has to take a dump. You know, sometimes when duty calls, you have to go.
Well, let's hope we do it fast. Well, faster than you did. He looks over to you, Ken.
Yeah, I got the fastest shit in the West. Kenji says very proudly. Oh, hey, Silo, I was meant to ask, do you know how to read?
I might, depending on what.
Miyashita said I enter the carriage, ignoring Kenji and Silo.
What about Juan? Do you know Juan?
one is following behind Mikomyashita.
Yeah, so you know how to read?
Yes, I do. Self-taught and all.
No way, I'm trying to be self-taught a reader.
Well, that's very good for you.
Anyway,
Oh,
a
what-
friend of ours brought me this, we did a little book exchange before we went out here, and like, I've been trying to read a bit of it, but like, the words kind of don't look like words. You think you could help me out with this?
You're not
You hand the Outlaws of the Old Road to Silo as he kind of flips through it and examines it.
Wait, huh? I've seen this book before. At least I think so. Well, let's see. Where to start?
I mean, most books you probably start at the beginning, right?
No, that's boring.
He keeps flipping, and he
this guy's
stops.
got book tech I've never even seen before.
He flips forward, flips back.
Okay, that's. I would let you know that this is not exactly a good beginner book.
Oh,
That's
it's
sure.
fine. I think the only way to get to learning reading is to jump right in.
But it's a starting point, that's for sure. Like your enthusiasm. And I've never been to school before. Not sure what they
Oh, no
learn there.
way! Me neither! We're like non-educated buddies.
He gives you a very quick side eye.
Kenji's holding up his hand for a high five.
Silo creases his brows and gives you a high five.
Yeah!
Oh.
He like shakes his hand.
Kenji gives a mean high five.
Bruh. It's damage from a high five.
Yes, actually, Silo takes 1 point of damage. He is a sorcerer. which is
Sorcerers are not very,
wizard.
they're a little squishy.
He's a little
Bro.
squishy. Fuya, you are running back towards the little house, full speed. Do a dex save for me.
14.
With a 14, you run back and kind of narrowly avoided stepping on the bird poop, the hidden bird poop. But you make it back to the sculptor's house. You see that?
guy! I need my necklace.
Oh, isn't that? You know each other. That's why. Well, in that case, do you still want me here to talk with this young man? You see the old lady that you spoke with earlier is kind of speaking with the sculptor. Well, the sculptor is trying to escort her out of the house.
Sorry, ma'am, but you're not really supposed to be here. I'm sure you got a better place to be.
Oh. Sculptor guy, this is your best friend from here on out. Ma'am, I'm leaving town, and his best friend is also leaving. I'm not his best friend, I'm like his acquaintance. But his real best friend is leaving town too, so that's why I need you to keep him company every single day.
I have no idea who you're talking about, but sure, that sounds exciting and all, leaving town.
Talk about
Yeah.
myself and his bestie.
I see. Well, I will be sure to keep this young man company.
Good,
Well,
don't chase her out.
once in a while.
Where's your hospitality, man? Get this woman a chair, some tea, and where's my necklace?
I don't have tea here. Well, I'm gonna have to get some at the market. Oh, yes, you were gone, so figured it should be in that pile.
He points towards a
Miyashita said maybe you can suggest the sculptor to look at the old lady as the new muse, and tell him he needs to expand his horizon and seek beauty in the most unexpected places XD.
Counterpoint, don't do that to this old woman.
I mean, I feel like Chicken is already an unexpected muse. Hey, Mole Man, this could be your new muse. It really could. This woman. In the whole Broadened Horizons thing.
That is a good suggestion. You do have a particularly interestingly shaped hair. Would you like to be my model, perhaps, for just a little bit?
He's gonna gamble her
Well,
away.
I can certainly sit for a long time if
That's what you're asking for? Yes, actually, that would be perfect.
As you see, he started sculpting. Fuya,
Miyashita said, "Is the old lady a chicken lady?"
That would be messed up. I'm not. I'm not letting a chicken lady replace a chicken.
no, but you do see that she has a pigeon kind of face.
Oh my gosh! What is with this guy and bird?
EHE.
Fuya, you see the pile that the sculptor is pointing towards. Presumably a lot of kind of failed experiments, random trinkets, etc. And you see the necklace with you think is the stone that Hisak gave you.
I put it on. He suck fan for life. Then I'm out of there because they're weirdos.
Well, bye, young lady. Goodbye.
And you leave the room.
Fear gives a prayer not to die off screen. Then heads off to the carriage.
So, this is Zok, and this is Soul. Zok means, well, it's, like, off the streets or something. And Soul means a monk. And usually, it's a derogatory term used to call monks who drink wines and have sex with women and do all the things that are forbidden for, well, by a lot of monk traditions.
Wow, I didn't know there were slurs for monks.
Well, rather a slur for bad monk, I would say. Well, I wouldn't call it bad monk because what a boring life that would be if you're a good monk. But hey,
Oh, hey, gonna have to cut the reading lesson short a bit. I think Fuya's gonna be coming back from her shit for a while, so think I was gonna leave a note for that, forger guy, just in case, he misses us or something. Fuya seemed a little worried. Kenji, takes out a piece of paper and just starts writing, a long letter, and he, tacks it to the ground. Yeah, but anyway, thanks for the reading lesson. We'll be sure to keep up on the journey. It took a while when we were getting there. We had a lot of downtime, so...
that is true. Did you just put that in the ground?
Yeah,
Is
hold on,
this
I'll
some-
find it.
He raises his eyebrows and don't say anything.
Well, in that case, tell your friend to hurry.
Now, Silo, you can never rush nature.
You see, one is
Exactly.
kind of pointing towards. One raises a finger and kind of points towards outside. Fuya. You see the horse carriage.
The carriage! I just robbed the bank! Start the carriage!
What? We can't hear you from over here, Fuya.
Start the carriage!
Start to carry? Carry what?
Try and get closer. I'm just running closer.
Did you finish your shit?
Certainly took long enough.
Again, Styler,
Am I close?
you can't rush nature.
Am I close enough for them to
No.
hear me now?
Oh, hey, Fuya, what's up?
I said start the carriage! I robbed the bank and no, I didn't use the bathroom!
The
Booyah.
carriage slowly starts.
There is no shame in heeding the call of nature. We all do it. It's a natural part of the process of being alive. Or dead, I guess.
Kenji, look, speaking from experience, I can almost assuredly tell you that you can absolutely shit much faster than your natural.
Miyashita said, I wonder in my hand, do plants and trees excrete waste? Head.
Well, again,
Have I-
Silo, I thank you very kindly, but not everyone can be as practiced as I am, so.
As the horse carriage kind of slowly passes through all the streets and the gold, you exit the Golden Chicken Mountain.
Oh, I have a gold coin with me. I want to watch what happens as we leave.
You do. How do you keep it in your pocket or do you take it out?
I have it in my hand, and I'm just watching it as the carriage passes the threshold or whatever.
You hold it in your hand, and you think it's been quite a while since you've exited you've passed the most outer kind of building. As you watch the coin kind of turn almost disintegrate from one side to the other end into dust, into this powder.
Ash to ashes, dust to dust.
Kenji licks the dust. What does it taste like?
What the?
It doesn't taste like anything. A little bit of
Miyashita said, who has the rings? Check the rings.
That's a good question. I'll let you guys decide who's keeping the rings.
I definitely have one at least. Check it.
I think
And I would say,
Miyashita took the other one.
Miko Miyashita, as you mentioned this, Fuya, you and Fuya both pull out the ring. You see that the ring does not disintegrate.
You did say
What?
something about refining golds gates
Please.
the melting or something?
No, at least the sculpture didn't, well, trick us by using local gold.
Of course not. Why would he do that? He's a man of his craft.
That's true.
Obviously,
meaning
if
to
we
ask.
had rings made out of the fake gold, we couldn't take it to the wedding ceremony, duh. So I don't know why he would bother doing that.
Yes, a mystery, I'm sure. I've been meaning to ask, though, what is happening with your, big friend over here?
Silo points to one.
Oh, what are you talking about?
one-
That's just one.
One tilts their head in confusion.
You don't think that's normal, right? I mean, with all due respect.
Don't think what's normal.
Do you think one is the name, I believe? Do you think they have something underneath that armor, or is it just the armor that I'm talking to?
Oh, no idea. My guess is it's just the armor. But, we never really checked, and they seem a little uncomfortable about it, so.
That sounds like a bet to me.
My gosh, are you a pervert? Let him leave his skin alone.
You obviously have some very, very, weird bias or prejudice or whatever it is against me. I'm by no means suggesting that we gut your friend and see whatever is underneath. It's a harmless little bit. Plus, well, I do have a chance of being right on many things. Figured it maybe Fusing will help us understand what your friend is.
Yes.
Never
I'm not
mind.
participating though.
Always so difficult with you lot.
Well, what's your prediction then, if you're always right?
Well, not always. That would be ridiculous. I try to not use your luck too much. Fusing doesn't like greed, after all. We can't have everything. But I can give it a try.
Miyashita said, I narrow my eyes. Are you sure you are simply right in most cases, or you willed things into your way?
I'd like to think that Fusing gives me these little blessings. And of course, she is in her right to take it away at any given point. So I only do it for things that I think are important. But no, I don't think that I have the ability to will things my way. That would be... oh, something. I don't know. Anyways, I think that your friend... let's see. I think your friend is a ghost from some ancient combat.
Juan, are you a ghost? Nod your head yes if yes.
Perhaps a possessed one.
You see one tilts her head.
I mean, I don't think one knows himself.
One scratches their head.
They gotta teach you how to write.
I mean, even if I think that was a pretty clear answer themselves. They didn't really seem to know a lot when we picked them up at the museum anyway. Maybe it's something we all have to figure out together.
Friends, not including Silo.
Yeah, friends!
My bet is that Juan is just like us. We all transformed into something that we never used to be. Is the same.
That is... well, with all respect...
Miyashita said, even if one is a spirit possessing armor, I do not sense any animosity or evilness.
What's that one spell? Goodness or evilness? Or...
well, that is clear. They protected all of you underneath there, didn't they? Also, with all due respect, ma'am, that is such a boring guess.
He looks over to you, Fuya.
I hate you.
And I hate you back.
Kenji is deep
What's
in
the
thought.
seating order?
Kenji is in between you two, I think.
Okay, man. I throw something across.
Oh,
Oh man, what was that? Whoa. Oh god, things are just flying through the wind nowadays.
Kenji snaps
You're
his
almost-
fingers. I know. I think that one was an angel. And they were sent down here to, wherever we are right now, to, protect the undead folk. That's why they jumped out at the museum to help us.
One nods their head in rapid succession.
See? And one agrees with me.
angels are Jose's, not Juan's.
Are they? I don't know. I barely speak. I don't even know how to read.
I've never heard of this angel shenanigan.
Or it's like, you know, a guardian, like sent by a higher power to, you know, help people.
Really like your goddess of luck.
Oh. But if this thing actually helps me, that's different. Plus, I don't think there's any other goddesses or gods out there that are more beautiful and more powerful than Lady Luck herself.
I mean, I'm not religious,
true.
but Madame Miyashita, what about your god? What do you think? Hot or not?
Sure pass.
I mean, I don't even really know many of the other gods. I'm not really religious either, but, you know, kind of first
I feel
thing
like I
hear about
somehow
you
know
say.
what Yaba looks like. I know he's
Miyashita said id characterizes it more as warm. And healing?
So, like, from hot to not, somewhere in the middle, I guess.
She's saying that she thinks of the god as something normal, while this trash over here is like sipping.
I mean, we did see that other guy, or, you know, Lindy's father also seemed to, like, have a thing for the goddess of luck.
God.
I mean, if she nets you, like, a bunch of gold and everything and grants you riches, I could probably see why people would like her.
I don't know who you're talking about, but a lot of boring folks out there like to fetishize wealth. That is different from me on a fundamental level.
It's
Oh, you like her
different.
for her personality.
Yes. Well, of course. Why would
Funniest joke I've heard.
Why would you follow a god if you don't like their personality?
I don't know, because they give you stuff? Isn't that the whole kind of, like, point of being religious?
The guy said she had big boobs, so that's a motive too.
Kenji, when you mentioned because they give you something, you see that Sailo's kind of eyes shifts a little. Then he looks back at you.
Shifts.
Yeah.
What's that?
mean, it just kind of seems...
Yes.
That seems like what normal people do. I, like, you know, didn't really try the prayer thing. It doesn't really seem to work out for me, but maybe it works out better for others.
Hey, that sounds like a sad story, Kenji. You want to talk about it?
Huh? Sad story about what?
Your prayers weren't answered?
Oh, well, I mean, I just don't know if, like, I don't really know how to do it. You, like, close your eyes and, like, you put your hands together and, like, you think about, like, things that you want. I never really got it. But I also never went to, like, church school or anything, so they probably teach you all about that there in, like, the monasteries and everything.
Speak, Kenji, do it right now.
Okay, who do I pray to?
Make it up. Maybe they exist.
Is that how religion works? Okay.
No. Oh, but this is an example.
Kenji closes his eyes and just for like the next 10 minutes he's just silent with like his hands pressed together. Not like even in like a prayer, like he's like kind of got his hand over his fist, like he usually does. And he just does that for like the next 10 minutes.
One mirrors you and close their fist. Kind of remains incredibly still.
We're just gonna prank, but now she needs to get serious. She takes out takes out her one pear and puts it on Kenji's head because she just assumed that he was gonna pray for food. And then Juan, a weapon? Do I have like a medal? I feel like he wants to be a hero or something.
Miyashita said Miyashita is thinking. It is not necessarily wrong to worship for the sake of obtaining something. The gods also receive something too in exchange. The more believers the god has, the stronger they are.
Does Miyashita also
It
join
depends
the
on
prayer
what-
circle with me, with Kenji and Juan?
Yeah. Oh, please no. Fuya puts Muse on Juan's lap, granting the wish of something to
I
protect.
remain in my seat.
Okay, I think you guys prayed enough. Look, you got gifts.
I think in the 10 minutes, Kenji's just kind of wandering around, meandering, like thinking. Like at first he's like, maybe I'll try to pray to Miyashita's god. Shit, but I don't know what that is. I don't know what Miyashita actually worships. Fox.
Tell us.
Fox god or goddess or something, maybe. God of being mysteriously aloof and quiet. God of like being like bells, maybe. She's got bells. And then he kind of just gives up. And then he just kind of like just starts wandering, and he probably thinks about Ryu for a little bit. And like maybe just trying, not really sure if this is a religious thing or not, but just trying to like think about what she's doing now.
And you make a prayer.
Not food.
Fuya, what did you place on the table in this time?
I put a pear on front of Kenji, and Muse in front of Juan for the gifts of food and something to protect.
You see, okay, as you open your eyes, Kenji, you see a pear on the table. That wasn't there before. At least
Whoa.
you're sure of it.
I can't believe this pear fell out of my pocket. I forgot I still had these. Kenji takes a bite.
You see, one is making the kind of gesture when people show us gratitude. As they nod and they kind of bow to Muse.
You starting to feel a little guilty.
Yeah, anyway, I didn't really hear anything, so I guess religion is not really for me.
Bro, the pear was your sign. Maybe you're...
Miyashita
whatever you're
said, I
thinking
look
about.
at my companions and wonder how old were they when they died.
I'm not joining you at the prayer circle.
Oh,
Sorry,
you're
Fuya,
not
what were
gonna
you
wish
saying?
for more luck? I already forgot.
Why would I need more luck for what? Staying alive?
Ooh,
I don't
that's
know,
always a
maybe
good
to
one to
change
wish
your
for.
personality.
Well, why don't you give me a little something, so I can perhaps pray to foresee and see what happens.
You just want something. You can give him something if you want. I'm not giving him garbage. I'm not even.
I've got
He
one.
doesn't even deserve that.
Kenji pulls out into his pack and he takes out the golden tooth that he got from prison.
Ew.
Oh,
It's perfect.
not like those, not like those.
Sano waves the tooth away.
Oh, ew, what is that?
Oh, it's a
I'm
tooth.
talking
I
about-
picked it up in prison.
Yes, that's great. That's wonderful
You don't
for
want
you.
his tooth? Out of the goodness
It's
of
a
his heart, he's
tube.
trying to give it to you.
It's in someone's mouth at some point.
Can you
Ugh.
like give it to like Fusing though? I mean, like I imagine she likes gold or something, and she's like the goddess of like wealth and luck and stuff.
No, well, Lady Fusing is kind, and she does not require so much tributes. I simply just
He pulls out a golden coin.
well, you give me two different outcomes, and that's how it usually works.
Die right now, or you die later.
What?
I don't think it works that way, Fuya. I want the coin to flip heads.
Then I want the coin to flip. What's the other side again? He looks. Oh, right, tolls.
That's not right.
Okay, and he is going to flip a
Some
coin.
rolling is happening.
He loses. Jay, you have to make it till he loses. Spend we don't have those points anymore.
The coin lands.
Miyashita said, speaking of tributes. Miyashita thought there was something that they might forgot to do back at the Golden Chicken Mountain, but couldn't quite remember.
Oh my! Didn't we forget like the innkeeper? Like I didn't really. Oh no, we looked, but we didn't really find anything about him.
The coin. You see that Silo kind of lifts the coin. The coin falls down and he holds it in his hand. He kind of opens his hand, and in his palm is the coin, heads up.
Yes, good job,
Whoa,
Kenji.
hey! Maybe Madam
And just-
Fusing likes me.
And just as the two of you say that, the horse carriage runs into a bump. The coin kind of flips out of his hand and landed on the ground on Toes. On the other side.
Cheating!
Whoa!
It already flipped.
Madam Fusing did that? Is she like talking to the carriage driver? Like Kenji butts his head like outside. Carriage driver, did you get a message from Lady Fusing?
Ignore him. Just
What? I can't hear you. Oh, which lady? Is that who's Lady Fusing?
Goddess of love. I'm like saying this as Fuya's dragging me back into the carriage. She's the goddess. Whoa, that was pretty crazy, Silo. So like, Lady Fusing just makes things happen for you?
Well, that pretty much sums it up.
Can she like do things only in the underworld, or like is she goddess up for like the living people too?
Well, I know that she had looked after me since I was a kid, since I was little, so it certainly has been here and in the mortal world.
Kenji thinks about this and he tucks this away in his mind for later.
Luck
I
is
need
a
to know why.
luck is a fickle thing sometimes. Look, if all the things make sense, I wonder that too sometimes.
He looks over to you, Fuya.
Were your parents special or something? Like, are you is that your mom? The goddess of luck?
Whoa, Silo, are you like a demigod?
Hope not.
Well, I certainly hope so, but no. My Fusing did look after my parents. He was not there when mother died. Look, it's nothing. I'm going to bed.
You need to press
Oh,
him on
okay.
his backstory. Oh,
I mean, like, I go over to Fuya. Fuya, hey, you have like a mom, right?
no, yeah, when I was younger, but she passed away.
Whoa, so you and Silo were like dead mom buddies.
Don't group me up with that man.
It's just I don't really know what to say because I didn't really know my mom, so.
Upon hearing dead mom buddies, you see Silo, one of Silo's hair kind of shoots up. And then it like falls back down as he like kind of pretends that he didn't hear anything.
God, look what you made me reveal to him. Hugs Kenji because like I can't be your mother, but you know I give you hug of I feel bad for you.
Oh, a pity hug. Yeah, I've heard a lot
That
about
sounds
those.
bad.
As the two of you hug, you feel a cold hand kind of embrace the two of you as one also gives you a hug.
Get in here,
Joins.
Juan. Whether your mom is dead or not, you can join in the hug.
My
He
father.
pats the two of you.
Madam Miyashita? Do you perhaps have a dead mom? You can join the hug even if you don't.
That's not. Miyashita does not want hug.
One day, I'm gonna get Madam Miyashita in the hug. She's gonna join, don't worry.
Yeah.
Miyashita said, to be honest, I don't remember my mom.
Whoa, Madam Miyashita, you and I are like no mom buddies then. Wow, finding so many things that we all of us in this carriage
My
as
kinda
friends
not the
haven't
type
been
to be in
trouble.
groups.
Oh, yeah, I've always heard about it. The lone fox. I mean wolf. I mean fox.
I don't know what that means, Juan. Is that you saying that you're more like Miyashita?
They shake. One shakes their head.
Miyashita says like her kind, and like Kenji nods sagely. Yeah, like shrine maidens. They don't have moms, I guess. I didn't know that before.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
I think they're trying to say goodnight. That or they're hungry.
As you say goodnight, you see one gives you a nod, gives you a thumb up.
Oh. Man, I don't want to sleep. I'm staying awake.
Okay, I think now would be kind of a good time for a long rest, but if you want to do rounds, Madam Fuya, I mean, usually you do that when you're like camping outside and there's threats of like, I don't know, burglars or like robbers coming up on your camp, which I think people usually don't do in a carriage, but we can do rounds if you want.
I think the biggest threat is in this carriage, so...
Oh, you're saying if
we
the
could-
carriage like tips over or something. Yeah, you know, I didn't think about that. Tell you what,
We can
Madam
do
Fuya,
rounds if you
I'll
want,
take
but-
second watch then.
I'm taking whatever watch this guy is taking.
Yes.
Look, I didn't agree on taking any watches or something. I usually just fall asleep.
Hey, yeah, then sleep.
Alright, Madam Fuya, looks like it may just be you and me.
Say two, Kenji.
Alright then, you take first watch, I'll take second watch. Wake me when it's my time. And then Kenji falls to the ground, immediately knocked out.
Miko Miyashita.
Miyashita said I can take the last watch.
Okay. Fuya. Let's get this little thing out. Fuya, as you fall asleep,
Well, is Silo asleep first? I need to confirm that first. I'm not sleeping.
that is
He's
silent. You can tell that. You can tell that Silo is probably pretending to nap. For the first bit, first, I'd say an hour or so. But
at him
then
the whole time.
his breath kind of calms and he does fall asleep.
I thought I was. Am I not taking first watch? or is
You
it-
you are taking the first watch.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
As you stay awake, do a what will this be?
Carriage is
Do we
gonna get
constitute-
flipped over.
Do a Constitution save for me to not fall asleep.
18.
18 is very good.
A marker.
What? I would say you probably have a pin that you grabbed somewhere, presumably when you're at Babalbon. I would say yes, you grabbed a pin.
I'm thinking of drawing on this guy's face, but he already has the mustache. Like, there's not really much I can make to make him more evil looking. Guess I'll draw the middle finger on his cheek if I can.
You can certainly try. Let's see. I'm going to do a little roll.
My gosh. I'll make me fight this man in a dice roll.
What did you get again?
18.
18?
Yeah.
As you do not wake him, you draw quickly and you draw kind of lightly a middle finger on Silo's face.
Yes!
Like almost could after you're finished, you hear him say,
I'll give you anything, please.
and then he fall back asleep.
Not want to hear his sad backstory. I don't care about his dead mom or if he got threatened before. Stay hating him for the rest of this campaign. So I settle in for the rest of my watch.
Settle in for the rest of your watch. As the time nears, how do you wake Kenji?
I don't want to wake him. I want to do the whole night if I can.
Okay, a very bold choice. In that case, roll another Constitution save for me.
13.
What?
13.
T?
He,
Sorry,
of
that's something
course, my
got cut
favorite
out.
number.
T.
13, 1 3.
Oh, 13. Okay. 13. The night is quiet. And soon your brain kind of filters out the rhythmic padding of the horse and of Kenji's light snores. As the environment kind of quiets down, Fuya, I need you to roll one last Constitution save for me.
God, bro, I start like smacking myself. Stay away. 16.
16?
Yeah. 6.
16?
Miyashita
Okay.
said, do I
You
wake
have
from
the
the
roll.
sound of slaps?
Uh, you hear you think you Miko Miyashita, you had a strange dream of Fuya Monroe growing in her shower. As the water drips down more, Fuya grows taller and taller until she's like we're kind of towering over the shower.
Dude, I think it was only 3 watches then. Is that the whole night?
Is that the whole night? You're not sure, Kenji. Here, where is my little... Yes.
Just told me that your mom, you didn't know your mom, and you're going to
Miyashita
sleep.
said, I make a mental
entire
note
night.
that water is Fuya's favorite nourishment.
Kenji, you are fast asleep. You drift in darkness until you hear something. The sound of festivities, of dancers, and of various street foods that are always so tempting, yet just out of your reach, unless you reach for it and take one and run. But you're not doing that tonight, because you're here with your older sister.
Gotta keep my hands clean today. Just going to a festival, can get food back at home. Have food back at home. We actually don't have food back at home, but I could get food back at home later. Not today, not during the festival. Kenji, king of avoiding temptations. That's me. Kenji's like thinking all of these things in his head as he is watching, like staring down the food stalls as they pass by.
You try to look away from the dongo stand that also sells strawberry daifuku. And you look straight ahead and you see in front of you a tournament.
I see
The tournament
one in front of me.
it's less of a tournament than a bunch of people around a this kind of like very hastily made pool that has goldfish inside. You see kind of this array of people of various ages, adults, children, old elders, all kind of surrounding this one little pool with a net in their hand. They're all focused. They're kind of locked in.
Oh.
And you watch as one of them kind of dipped in their little net. Ha! Got it! As this boy kind of lifts it and the net broke, and the little fish kind of falls back into water with a splash. Aww. Mom, can I try again?
All right. Well, one more time. Kenji,
Huh?
What
What?
are you-
No, yeah. Wasn't even looking at the fish. Didn't even think about the fish at all. And haven't even taken anything. I haven't even taken anything at the festival. Because that's not what we're here
I
for.
trust. Oh, come on, little brother. I trust you.
Yeah, of course, I'm Kenji. I'm like the most trustworthy ever. Always.
If my little brother need to take something, then well, my little brother need to take something.
And if your little brother didn't need to take something, he wouldn't get caught. Is the most important part.
Are you well, interested in that little game they got going on?
The fish? The goldfish? No, definitely. That's for like little kid stuff. Unless it's not. Kenji like looks at her.
Exactly right. That's my little bro.
Well, that's what I normally say, but you know, today's an exception.
Why are we at the festival today, Ryu? It seems a little like above our pay grade.
Well, I don't know. Look, we just we'll go for a walk. And it just happens to be the festival, all right?
You see, Rio kind of looks around and she kind of stares at the other families. Parents, child, father, mother.
You know, we deserve to have a little fun.
Yeah, we deserve to have a little fun. Like, and definitely, and like, even though it's like kid stuff, you know, like kid stuff getting the goldfish, like, it seems like a little bit of fun, maybe, like, kind of, even though it's for like, you know, kids, but.
Oh, what's that?
You see, like Rio takes a right and kind of picks up something on the ground. It's a little kind of festival mask that gets broken. Well, presumably stepped on by someone.
Whoa, score, Ryu! You think people, look at these people, they're just gonna throw out a perfectly good mask.
She ruffles your hair, and
She says, "Well, come with me. I got an idea. Watch this."
As she kind of approaches, one of the as she approaches kind of the stand where all the little fishnets or where the little fishnets are sold. And she approaches the a guy, like a tall man in his 40s, that just purchased 3 nets for his children.
Hey, sir. Yeah, what's going on?
I think you might have dropped this. As she is going to kind of hand the mask to this man in one hand and snatch one of his nets with her other hand.
Kenji is watching, rapt with attention. Learning, if you will.
And as the guy kind of looks away at the mask for a second, quickly kind of snatches a net and shoves it in her pocket. As she passed the guy in the back. Well, is this yours? No, I don't think so. You might want to ask someone else. All right, that sounds good. Thank you, sir. As she kind of walks away. Back to you.
Smooth moves, Ryu. I don't think that guy even saw you coming.
Well, that gentleman has some eyesight issues. He had to look closely at his money before handing it to the vendor, just to make sure that it wasn't the wrong check or the wrong bill. Look, that doesn't matter. What matters is we now have ourselves a little chance at getting a snack.
Ooh, I don't think I've ever had goldfish before. But isn't that guy has 3 kids? Isn't one of them not have a net anymore?
Well, perhaps he could spare a coin or two for extra net.
I guess so. Definitely, he's got more than we do.
I sure hope so. Well, you want to give it a try, Kenji?
Ooh, ooh. He like takes the net and he heads over to the pond.
Also, check in game.
I am indeed checking in game. Hello, Ryu. Welcome to art. She is real. Become real in my dream.
As the two of you kind of join the rest of the family at the pond, you see that you kind of quite observe all the goldfish in the pond. What is your move, Kenji?
Kenji is gonna try and be. He thinks about like watching Ryu snag like the net and tries to channel like that finesse, that sleight of hand, if you will, to try and like quick get a fish in and out.
Excellent. Do a dexterity roll for me.
Is this flat dex, or could I make this sleight of hand, perhaps?
This is just a dex check to see if you catch one.
That is 18.
With an 18, you snatch a flipping little goldfish with these kind of bulgy bubble eyes.
Ryu, look!
And just as you turn your head, the net kind of breaks from the weight of holding a fish, a goldfish,
man.
and the little guy drops down. The whoop, back into the pool.
Kenji's like leaning over the pool, looking to see where the fish went. Oh, I just had it too.
Well, it's another trick from for the rich, but here, Kenji, let's try something else. You gotta think outside the box for this kind of thing. You see, Rio kind of ruffles her hair, and she pulls out a couple of strands. And she kind of signals for you to hand her the net, now like kind of empty with a hole in the middle.
He
Here.
hands it over, kind of like curiously watching what she's doing with it.
I thought you were gonna say that she has cancer or something.
Fuya. You see, she ties two sides of her hair, kind of on this net. She repeats it 3 times, and kind of just wrapping her hair along the sides uh, of this net.
Ryu, what are you doing?
Here, try again, Kenji.
Okay, if you say so. He kind of like looks at the net like to and fro.
It is a hairnet.
Oh, like a hairnet, like the net for the hair that like those other people wear, but it's like a real hairnet.
Oh, all right. That's it's a little cold for a joke, but you know what? There's a pool of goldfish waiting for you.
Oh, you're right. Okay, second time's the charm. I'm gonna get that little golden morsel this time.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna try again.
Do another dexterity roll.
That is a 7 this time.
That is a 7. Do not worry, as Rio is going to help you on this. 61. Oh, fine. She rolled a 15. You kind of you try to scoop up this pink goldfish. But this time you kind of startled it a little as it zooms forward trying to escape. As you feel a strong hand kind of grab your arm and drives it forward, and you lift the pink goldfish up with your net. The pink goldfish kind of gets tangled by one of the hair strands, and you lift it out of the water. It's a fish out of water.
Ryu, look, we got it this time, and this one's staying in.
Well, this is look, Kenji. This is when we might want to dip out. She looks around.
There's like other people, like this kid, the kid we stole the net from is like pointing at us.
There are a couple kids and parents who looks at your net and looks at you.
What? You never seen a hairnet before? Kenji pops the fish out into his hand, like kind of throws the net as a distraction and starts booking it.
You and Ryu both book it out of away from the pool.
I tell you, Ryu, all those luck games they always have at these, wherever festivals and whatnot. Looks like you and I gotta make our own luck, huh?
I don't need luck, Kenji. I got you.
And as Rio say that, her voice kind of becomes more distant.
And then you died.
As you awaken from your dream.
Is it like morning? And also, is Fuya asleep?
It is still nighttime. It's quite dark outside. In fact, are you inside a horse carriage anymore? Because it sure feels like breeze. As Kenji, you find yourself at a kind of this sewer space.
Am I like still in like do I realize that I've like woken up yet, or am I like
You think that yes, you're fairly sure that you've woken up yet.
Huh. Madam Fuya? Miyashita? Juan? Silo? Horse carriage guy?
I want everyone to do a. Ooh, what would this be? Let's do a 1d4 roll. Oh? I need everyone to do a 1d4 roll
Everyone,
for me.
okay.
Miyashita said 1.
I also got a 1.
You did that so fast. I also no, I didn't. I got 2.
Mikumiyashita, do a reroll.
Also, did we get a long rest or no?
Yes, all of you benefit from the from a long rest.
2.
One of you guys are gonna have to roll again.
You got 2.
I think we all have to roll different, is what that sounds like.
You may need to. Yeah, you all need to roll different. But the number does matter. So
3.
4.
Okay, so we're all just re-rolling? I'll stick with 1. I haven't
No,
re-rolled.
I thought we were
one.
counting.
you absolutely could speak to 1, 2, 3.
No, I was just counting. I'm sticking with my 2.
Looks like we got a 1, 2, 3. Kenji, Fuya, Miyashita.
Cool. I'm going to roll for Silo and 1.
Man, are we in a battle?
Fuya, you were keeping watch!
I'm sorry. I tried.
Who got a 3?
Rashida.
Mikumiyashita? Excellent.
Miyashita said I.
Very interesting. Okay. This is interesting. In that case, Kenji, you feel a cold hand on your arm.
Ah! Ghost! Oh no, wait, that's what 1 sounds like. Oh, hey, 1.
No.
One nod.
So,
One kind of pats you and nods.
quick question. Where the hell are we?
One shrugs. But then they kind of he points towards their belt, or towards their belt.
Okay, I think that level of either means I'm hungry or we need to kill some guy. I'm still figuring it out.
You looked again, and you think that there's something missing on one's belt.
Let's see. Is 1 armed? Do they have their lance?
One is armed.
Oh, okay.
One usually brings their kind of lance with them.
Are you talking about Muse?
One shakes their head.
I gotta look at their character profile.
They no lance, as in like their weapon. They bring their weapon with them. As you see one kind of gets up and took a couple steps, and they kind of hold on to this something on the wall, or it's not really a wall. It's more like bars. As one punches the bar.
Wait, is one having? I didn't read that. Was one having like trouble walking?
No.
Okay, got it.
You get the sense that one is trying to suggest to you that you are both in a cell.
Oh, yeah. I figured we weren't in the carriage. Kenji steps up. Is this the same cell that we were in, imprisoned in, like, the, by the scouts? Or is this a completely different jail cell?
You look around, and you think this is something completely different. You see the jagged rocks on the walls. The marshal department cell is still relatively, it's aged, but it's relatively it has like flat kind of stone pavement walls. This looks like it's kind of hastily put together, or this looks like someone has kind of changed or built a cave into a jail. And even the bars.
It's not looking too good for Fuya's watch right now.
I swear if
And
I get
even
paired with...
surely.
Well,
Are rusted.
Whatever's happening, we gotta go find the others, so, I'm guessing we're just in a cell with bars, like there's no exit door. Or I'll try the door, assuming it's locked.
The door is indeed locked. But then you hear footsteps. One, but a lot of footsteps.
Be on guard, one.
I need you to roll a what would this be? Roll a would this be an insight check? Let me think. Actually, roll a intelligence check.
Not my wheelhouse. 15.
With a 15, you can sort of kind of tell that this footsteps is different. It's lighter than any average humanoid, you think. It's also a little erratic than the footsteps of anyone you would know.
Okay, one. We may have been imprisoned by a group of rats. I know, not what I had, like, on my to-do list today either, but them's the breaks. Kenji will stay quiet.
You stay quiet, and you wait. And approaching your line of sight, what you see is a monkey. And let's shift to Fuya Monroe.
No, let's stay with the monkeys.
Fuya,
You're sure we're not dreaming? Alright, go ahead.
Fuya, you remember something about... You remember something about the sound of a scared horse. And the sound of something hitting your carriage, and you remember a crash.
Oh, no.
As you wake up in a dark place, alone.
Yes. Also, no. I would prefer to be mission. Dang it! I was so focused on looking at this guy, making sure he doesn't do anything, that I didn't notice we were about to crash. Where the heck are we now? Where am I now? I'll look around.
You look around, and the walls are kind of dim and almost mossy. You get a wet kind of sensation
Ugh.
when you touch and you feel the wall.
Can I follow it somewhere? Am I in a room or?
You follow it. You follow the room, the wall, and this is a very small, room. You also immediately recognize that this is not the sale at the same sale at the marshal department.
Yeah, Scout headquarters.
Scout headquarters.
Okay, great. Second time in prison.
What you also hear, oh yeah, that perhaps Kenji does not hear, is chatter.
No way.
You hear a lot of chatter, actually, from above and coming from next to you.
Do not tell me I'm in an arena. Does it sound like, I don't know, bets are going on or like cheering?
What would this be? Make a perception check for me.
Okay.
Miyashita said, "Can you look at yourself and confirm you're not a chicken and dreaming?"
Oh my god,
Sure, I'll
guys,
do that.
we're
17.
views!
17?
Yeah.
Okay, with a 17, you can kind of tell that you can tell two things. One, there's a very large crowd, whoever is out there. And two, that this sounds just a little off. It doesn't quite sound like the chanting of a human.
Oh
It almost
gosh.
sounds like a Jew out there. And three, you think you might be dreaming, actually.
I pinched myself. Does it
You
hurt?
pinch yourself, it hurts. And you feel a tug kind of at your feet. As
God.
as news listens to you.
I pick him up. I'm so glad I have you. I have you as like, are you just like a mascot or can I fight with you? I mean, I know we've saved you from arena, but I kind of need to use you to fight again.
You get the feeling that you can certainly try.
Okay, I want to tame him then.
Excellent. I will control Muse this time, but you will get to control Muse starting
Yay!
session. Yeah, as you listen, you try to get a sense of what exactly the hell is happening right now. You also hear footsteps.
I hide in the corner.
Behind in the corner, you see a large shadow approaches the door. It's a large orangutan. And as they approach, they kind of they hit the cells, the cell bars hard.
Muse, what is it saying?
Motherfucker, you have speak with animals.
Oh yeah, yeah. I keep forgetting. Let me cast that on the ape. Oh no, I cast it on myself. That's not
Yes, speak with animals meant to be cast on yourself. Okay, you are free to do that. As you do, you can hear you can hear this orangutan. As she said,
It's your turn. It's your turn to fight. Come on out. Come on out, coward.
I didn't ask to be here.
Well, you are here, so you fight for the boss. Now come with me.
What the heck? I mean, I guess I'll go along for now, but I want to start planning my escape route.
Oh, come on, all of you human with your those scared looks. It'll be fun.
Racist? What?
Miyashita said go Karen mode. Let me see your manager.
your manager.
Where the heck
As-
am I? And
as Fuya Monroe, the sound of the crowd grows larger and larger and more clear as please open battle now.
gosh, can I look at the second slide now?
Yes.
Oh, ew.
And let's go to become Yashna for now. Become
Why
Yashna.
was it-
You also awaken in this dark and unfamiliar place.
Do I see anything? I have dark vision.
You do have dark vision, and you see two glowing, scared eyes right in front of you.
Punch him.
And the eyes belong to the coachman.
Please.
You hear the eyes kind of make a little cry as it falls back.
Oh, sorry.
Ugh.
Miss Trimaiden. You wait. You can shift into a wolf.
Miyashita said greetings.
You can change into a wolf, right? Can you bite? Can you bite the bars and get us out of here? Look, no, I can't die here.
A fox to be specific.
Well, it's a big fox.
Strength is not my forte.
well, I don't know what to do then.
As Silo kind of crosses their arms and steps frantically in the cell.
Do you remember what happened?
Not really. I remember there was a crash. And then they dragged us. Or they dragged us to somewhere. That's the last thing I remembered. Do you remember anything? I know
Miyashita said I only remember a wild dream.
Well, that's not very helpful, isn't it? But I suppose, or for the...
I will try to communicate to Kenji Fuya and one.
You can? How?
The long story.
I
Uh,
attempt to speak into Salo's mind. Does it work?
What do you say?
Like this.
And as you do, you see Silo shakes his head and then blinks.
Oh, that's very odd, but kind of cool that you have that power. Well, can you speak with others? Maybe they can come rescue us. Yes.
Miyashita said yes. That is what I said I was going to do.
Great, great. Well, what are you waiting for then?
You just eating.
You are talking. I can't talk to multiple people at once.
I see.
You see he shuts his mouth entirely.
He said, "Shut up."
Man, poor Muse just got out of a fucking arena fight. Gets sent right back into the flame.
Hopefully he doesn't turn into a kaiju. I'll be devastated.
Dude,
What the
we
heck?
want Muse to turn into a kaiju.
Then we'll have to kill him.
We want to win. Not if he kills the monkeys first.
Miyashita said I attempt to talk to Kenji Fuya and one and tell them I and Salo are stuck in a cell but safe so far.
Silo, TTS, they're very, very small correction.
I tell them to care for themselves first before trying to look for us.
I would say your message reaches Kenji and one. Kenji, as you kind of stay quiet and watch you see the monkey kind of arrives in front of your cell, and you hear in your mind, you hear Miko Miyashita's voice telling you that that her and Silo are stuck in a cell but safe so far, and that you should take care of yourself first before trying to look for them.
Oh, that does sound like Madame Shrine made it. One, you got that message, right? Apparently, at least Madame Shrine Maiden and Silo are here too. I mean, maybe Fuya was taking watch and she managed to get away or something, but probably good chances that we're all wherever this is.
You see when you speak to one, they kind of shake their head, but then after a little while, they nod.
Yeah, not the greatest situation I want to be in. Fuya should probably be pretty glad she's not up there with Silo then right now, but apparently they're together and we're together, and that means Fuya. Uh-oh.
One kind of violently shakes the cage, the bars.
Are the monkeys here?
Yes. In fact, they are walking.
Miyashita said, by the way, is the coachman alive or dead?
Real questions.
And
Real-
horses?
Real question.
We don't care about
Perhaps
Silo.
if you live through this, you will get to find out.
Ooh.
As Kenji, you watch as the monkey who walks in the front in front, kind of is about to walk past your cell, but as one kind of violently shakes the bars, the monkey gets startled. You see, it kind of jumps up and then murmurs something.
Now that I know that my friends are stuck here, yeah, I won't bother to try and stay quiet. Is this like a monkey, like... Oh, we got sound bites.
What the heck?
Is this a monkey like, Han, like an anthropomorphic monkey, or this is literally like an animal? Like, they're not speaking in common.
You think this is a literal animal?
Huh.
Pet it.
I'm just gonna give it a shot, why not? Hey! Hey! Hey!
Not yet.
Little monkey guy thing!
It looks at you and it scratches its head, and you see that the tail of this monkey is a snake.
Oh.
Yeah.
And they started, and you see that this monkey, along with the 10-something monkey that behind it, all started laughing.
Well, that's not very nice. Hey! Where'd you put the rest of our friends? Ooh, ee, ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ee.
Bing, bing.
You see the monkey in the front kind of looks at you for a little while. You're not sure exactly if the message has been delivered. But after this little kind of stare down, they turn their head and they keep walking.
Hey! Hey, I'm talking to you!
And you watch as the 10-something monkey drag a large body across the floor. The large body seemed to belong to a what looks like a kind of leopard-like creature. It's kind of pure white, and it seems to be badly injured. There's kind of blood trail as they drag it, and there's wounds everywhere.
This is like a leopard person
all over
or
his
a
body.
leopard animal?
This is a leopard animal
Oh, okay.
creature.
Is it dead? Can I tell?
Oh, yes. Make a perception check.
Perception. 18. For medicine or perception, I same both.
Oh, okay, excellent. Both works. So with the perception, you see the slight kind of rise and fall on its chest. Do you think that is still alive? And towards the end of this little combo, you see a person too. You see let's say an eagle guy. Not anyone that you recognize. But also similarly injured pretty badly. You see two larger kind of monkeys are dragging him along.
One, I don't know where the hell we are, but I think we got to get out of here and get everyone else out of here quick.
One not.
Is that guy, the eagle guy, like in a different cell, or?
You see that you watch as the combo kind of drags him away, deeper into down the alley, into the darkness.
Right.
And let's switch over to Fuya.
Hang on, bro. I'm realizing now that it means I gotta go fight without my friends. And Muse is great, but I really need that double hitter on my team. Hey, monkey person, can I fight with my friends?
Can I phone a friend, maybe?
Yeah.
You see that the the monkey the orangutan who escorted you here looks over and says,
What?
"Nope, you're on your own."
But I'll die. You'll have my death on your conscience.
Don't worry, you won't die. We'll heal you.
Can I try to tame it?
Don't worry. You could certainly try when you're not being threatened by a group of them.
Ooh.
You see the orangutan kind of gestures, waves his hand in the air, as a team of these monkeys kind of escorted you towards the end of the hallway where light is coming through.
Oh, bro, look at the chicken on the field. Do they not feel bad for us?
Get the pity vote.
Yeah. It's also an animal. Hey, man, it's another animal. It's a different, this is an avian species, but, like, come on.
As the chanting continues, you see that the kind of stone door on the opposite side open.
Oh. Please be something easy, weak.
And you see
Ah.
a mud creature with this straw hat and a chain around its ankle. Screams at you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you got this,
I want to
Fuya.
go home.
But yeah, you look around, and this entire kind of arena is made of these like stones, and all around you see monkeys, along with other creatures. Perhaps you see like maybe a tiger or two, and some other creatures that you can't quite tell. But this is primarily made of a whole bunch of monkeys. As they see the mud creature, they scream.
I hate all of you, man. When I look at the statues, the headless statues, does it look like they're monkeys, or does it look like they took over this arena from some other civilization?
You think that the statues, great point. Do an insight check for me.
Crazy ass genocidal monkeys. 21.
21. With the 21, you think the setup or the way the statues are arranged, it's quite deliberate. But you look at the statue themselves, and you see pretty much broken stone chunks that are tied together and put into a statue. If this is made by any civilization, you think they have horrible taste. Horrible taste in art.
Okay, no, I think the monkeys made them. That doesn't make me feel any better. Can I summon Frogger? Or do I have to fight with Lily
Ooh.
Muse?
I would allow you to summon Frogger.
Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better.
Bro, if you have to go into this fucking arena fight minigame with only Muse, it's not looking good.
Roll initiative. The crowd chants
Okay.
as one chimp kind of hops over and releases the shackle on this creature's ankle.
Oh my! No! Keep him on!
Yo, get your dog, bitch.
I got 11.
Excellent.
It's a mud creature.
The creature
Can't possibly have good decks.
The creature rolled a 15, so they're going to go first.
No!
Well, but there is something to be said about luck.
Maybe I should have got Bambai out. I don't know.
Okay, 5. How much? This is speed 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's actually going to go all the way here. You see this? Actually, here. You see this creature kind of rushes forward, but still a little, perhaps, disoriented.
Miyashita said new Frogrit is in range.
And this creature bumps into this the stone column.
Good.
And that is the end of its turn.
You said it was a mud creature, right? Like, does it look human? Like, is this just a placeholder, or?
No, this mud creature looks exactly like a human skeleton. The melted.
My God. I'm gonna have. I guess I'll shoot at it first. I'm gonna continuously run, man. I'm a distance character. I'm good. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Yeah. I can hide near this pillar. Shoot at it. Can I shoot it from this angle, or is this blocking?
I would say it's probably partially blocked. It's a little difficult to shoot in between the two columns. You'd have to roll an attack at disadvantage.
No, I don't wanna risk that. What about here?
Yes, you have a clear line of sight.
Okay. Does a 17 hit?
Ooh, what a great question. A 17 will hit.
Nice. How much damage do I do? Okay, 7 damage.
7 points of damage. As you just straight up shoot at this creature. Where on his body do you shoot at?
God, I guess where the heart on a human would be.
Sure.
His chest
You
area?
catch that little window right after it hits the column to dash away and shoot at this creature's back. And as your arrow kind of sinks in, you see ooze begin to burst kind of out of its core as it turns and it screeches. It screeches at you.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
It is Roger's turn.
Okay, he's going to. I didn't think about this. Let's see. 20. Okay, he's gonna move to here. This. That's it. No, that's not far enough. Okay, he's gonna move over to here. He's gonna like go straight down and then here. That shouldn't provoke opportunity, right?
No.
No, that's still not long enough. So I'm trying to do a charge attack, but there's just these columns are in the way. Okay, so he's just gonna attack him normally then.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack.
Does a 15 hit?
Ooh. A 15 just hit.
Like, oh my god, it's so high. He's gonna do martial strike. It's gonna be 4 damage. Alright, you suck.
4 damage. Okay. Muse is going to take flight.
Oh my god, Muse's turn.
And peck at this creature. Let's see.
Oh. Wait, as a bonus action, Frogger is gonna avoid, which means any attack roll made against him is disadvantage.
Okay. Sounds good.
Because if you get killed, bro, oh my gosh, she's just a regular chicken.
Okay. This creature takes well, that's a pretty good this creature takes 5 points of damage from you.
It's did more than Frogger. What the heck?
Not bad for, yeah, a fucking chicken.
As you see the Muse kind of flies up, takes a dive, and claws at this creature's eyes.
Damn, guys, I'm gonna be honest, we may not have needed to save Muse. Maybe Muse could have won that fight, who knows?
Muse was a ring chicken before
Mia
before he
Sheeta
was
said angry birds in real life.
as Fuya, you watch in horror, in awe and horror, as you think this creature's like almost bites at landed a bite on Muse's foot, but Muse kind of dives away in time.
Good.
Okay, it is at the end of you and your creature's turn.
Yes. But I think I'm gonna do perception on my turn. So yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
You see this mud creature starts to kind of its lower body starts to melt as it almost liquefies itself as it sorry, Frogger.
Oh, I thought we won.
As it moves away from Frogger. Frogger will still get a attack of opportunity though.
Okay. What the heck is in your hand? Okay. That's gonna be 6 damage.
6 damage. Very nice. As this creature, you see this goo almost effortlessly climbs up
What?
this pillar, and as it does, it's going to lunge at you, Fuya.
My God, it's wrestling moves out here.
That
What else would you expect from the arena?
From a mud man?
From the Mudman arena, yeah.
It has multi-attack. The first claw attack is going to miss, and the second one is going to hit. I'm going to roll.
Anjiro, where are you? I'll even take Miyashita's one attack.
Fuya, Monroe, you take 15 points of damage. It rolled really well.
That was from it
Gosh.
missed one of its multi-attacks.
Yes.
I'm gonna die next turn. I get the sense that this is a kaiju, or is it just a monster? I don't know what this world is, man. I'm still pretty new.
You are still pretty new. Fuya, do a history or nature check.
Let's see. Oh great, I have +0 in both of those. So what does a 13 get me?
On the 13, you don't think this is a kaiju. You think back to the time when you encountered a kaiju. You get the sense that this is also, as horrifying as this monster is, you think that this is a creature that is somewhat different than the sense of kaiju. You think back to all the times that you faced off, and last time alone, or at least one time alone with a kaiju. This creature does not have the same kind of unnerving atmosphere to it, but it is just as gross.
Okay.
As it reaches out its claw, with these kind of scythe-like claw, and it slashes at you, breaking off some of your natural armor.
Ow! Oh my god, I hate this! I just want to go home to my brother!
You kick its hip really hard to get it a little bit to break it off. And top of the round, this is your turn.
I keep forgetting. Does disengage provoke opportunity attack?
No, that's the whole point of disengage, is it doesn't.
Okay.
But it's an action.
But it is an action.
Do I really want to use this Jade Dagger? Man, it really hurts! If I die, then, like, the world dies. I kind of need to look out for myself. Yeah, I'm just gonna disengage. Is it W movement or no? I forget.
It is not, no. You have to use dash,
Okay.
which is usually an action. For some classes it's a bonus action though, but I don't think you have bonus action dash.
No. Yeah, so I'm just gonna disengage. Frogger is going to, now there's enough space for charge. If he can stand here behind this column. And then he's gonna charge forward. Does a 17 hit.
A 17 will hit.
Nice. Six. 11 damage.
Ooh, 11 damage. That is very nice. That is not enough to end this creature, though.
No!
As Sir Boggart kind of protecting his human, leaps up and slashes and stabs its sword into the face of this of the monster.
Muse, please, you have to finish him.
As this creature kind of reacts by grabbing the Vulcan with one of his hand and pulling it out.
No.
And Muse is also going to fly in with an attack.
Better give that back.
Ooh, I just about hit.
Yes.
Good roll. Good roll.
I need you to do 20 damage.
Gotta pull out the big guns. Muse, turn into a kaiju.
Muse does 5 points of damage again. As oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, that's fine. Right. Okay. Yeah.
I don't like that.
As Muse kind of takes a dive, and pecks at the neck of this creature, releasing another burst of this sand goo. Okay. It is the creature's turn. What is the creature?
Just out here, please.
This creature is going to make 2 attacks. One at Sir Frogger and one at me.
No, bro. If you hit Muse,
Right after we just got him.
hit Frogger. He'll dodge. It'll be okay.
Well, the first attack is going to land, and the second attack is going to miss.
Yay! Sorry, Frogger. It'll be fine.
Always split.
1 damage.
Sir Frogger takes 12 points of damage.
You said 5?
12.
Oh, 12? Okay. Okay, like... oh my god, everything hits so hard. If he takes another one, he's gonna die.
That's what the level up's for.
I did not enough of a level up, not enough.
William Monroe, it is your turn.
I'm gonna save my buddies. Does it look like it's almost dead?
Why don't you do a perception check for me, or medicine?
Perception is better. Does a 21. Wait,
Yeah.
what's that do?
With a 21, you look at this creature, and you can tell that it's kind of on its last legs. It's kind of as it kind of scrambles to, as its lower body kind of fails to keep its form as it's losing too much. It's losing too much sand. It's losing too much goo.
Good, man. I'm gonna make all these monkeys cry by winning. I'm shooting at it. Does a... Never mind. Does an 8 hit?
8 will not hit.
Okay, Frogger, it's all on you, man. If you don't kill this now, one of us is gonna get downed. No pressure.
The pressure is now on Sir Frogger. Roll to attack.
Muse still has a turn.
Muse does still have a turn.
I don't trust they're gonna get more than a 5. Let's say 18 hits.
18 will hit.
Nice. Okay. I think I'm just gonna have him do a normal melee. Maybe 6 damage.
Doing 6 damage?
Yes. Whoa, is that... Maybe I yeah, 6 damage.
Maybe you should. Should what?
I was gonna be like, maybe I should do something that does more damage if that's not enough, but he's gonna take attack of opportunity if... Man, I miss Guarded Step. I miss it so much.
This creature has exactly 6 points of health left.
Oh, yay!
So, Sir Frogger, how do you want to do this?
After seeing his owner nearly get thrashed over there, and then receiving a thrashing too, this is for his revenge. Oh wait, he got his Boken stolen, right? So this is for
Yes.
his Boken, to get it back.
Mhm.
How dare they take the one weapon remnant of his friend? He slashes at the neck of this thing. Or no, he does it with his arms, I guess, his hands.
I would say Sir Frogger picks up, kind of runs, dashes and picks up his boken and slashes this creature.
Awesome.
As the neck kind of breaks and this creature falls to his back.
Fuyo wins! I don't need no Miyashita. I don't need no Kenji. I don't need no Juan.
You see the as you do the all of the creatures in the arena cheers for Sir Frogger.
Miyashita
What?
said you just need Frogget and Muse.
Bro! I commanded them. Well, I commanded Frogger.
And one of them tosses a rock at you.
What?
You take 1 point of damage.
What? Bro! I shot my arrows!
And with this creature down, you know what? Let's leave it here. I'm going to.
Ew. We don't have to leave it. We can delete it entirely.
You don't want the spoils of your battle as a reminder?
Oh!
As the arena
monsters are terrible.
quiets down slowly, and the orangutan that escorts you here shows up with 20 more kind of these monkeys as he spoke to you.
You live.
Yeah, no thanks to you guys just throwing me in here.
Good. Come with me. Your reward will be sent to your cell shortly.
Reward? Can it be freedom? How many of these do I have to fight until I'm free?
More than one.
And as the chimps kind of surround you and they escort you back.
I wanna go home.
You see, Muse tries to kind of take a dive at one of them, but another monkey kind of hops up and restrains Muse.
Hey, hands off my chicken!
As Fuya, you get escorted back. You will be removed temporarily from the battle map.
It could be permanently. We don't need to go back.
As we clear the room for the next arena combat. Miko Miyashita. You and Silo. Let me bring back the sewer.
Silo is the sewer.
Back in the sewer.
Back in the sewer you go. Miko Miyashita. After speaking with Kenji and One, you and Silo are in this cell.
Again. Did it work?
Miyashita said Kenji and One received the message.
Good. Are they coming?
Fuya, I'm not sure.
I see. Well, look, if we're not in a cell, trapped in a cell, and probably about to die to some horrendous cause, I would try to save her, but
Oh
right
my
now,
god.
you and I have to figure out a way to get out ourselves. And I don't want to die here. Look, I've tried too hard to die in this shithole.
I would save her, but you know, I got my own
I
things.
already stood up and inspect the room to look for a way out.
You get up and you kind of sniff around. This cell smells like blood and moss, and kind of this damp, foresty smell. It smells like old blood.
Miyashita said fresh blood or old blood.
It smells like old blood.
Are there windows?
No. Besides the torch that kind of faintly provides some sort of light into the cell, through the bar, you don't see any window. You do hear kind of the growl coming from the cell next to you. You think that it probably
Do I fit through the bars in fox form?
No. It looks like the bars are kind of this fins-like formation, and it is a little. It is too narrow for you to fit through.
So, could you do some, you can speak to people's mind. Can you do some other magic? Try teleporting us out?
Miyashita said I can teleport myself out, but not you.
As you say that, you sense kind of this horror in Silo's eyes as he kind of as he tries to grab onto you and say,
Wait, don't leave me here. I won't survive here alone. I can't.
I hold my hand out to keep distance.
Sorry. Please don't leave me.
As this happens, Miko Miyashita, you hear footsteps.
Can we really just get him killed here?
Miyashita said, worry not. I have no intention nor habit to leave people behind. No matter who they are.
I see. Thank you. Thank you. As he kind of gets on the ground
Now,
and
if you will, be quiet. Someone is coming.
Man, I'd be quiet. It's cold. Great. As Mikamiyashita, you hear a lot of footsteps as this large gorilla shows up and kind of and knocks on the cell.
Miyashita said greetings.
You see a couple.
Who are you and where is this place?
You hear the creature replies,
It's your turn, warrior.
Oh shit, so they do know common. They do speak.
The arena is waiting.
I don't believe I have ever volunteered for this.
You hear the creature replies,
The boss wants the Gambler King. You're a bad catch.
you give Silo a
Miyashita
side.
said I give Salo a side eye.
You gave Silo a side eye. Actually, where is Silo? You look back and see him kind of curled up in the corner of the cell.
No. This can't be happening. What's going to happen to me?
This is why you
Very
didn't like the
well.
chicken
Let us
fights.
see your boss. And we'll see if we can entertain your boss.
And as you say that, the gorilla opens the kind of unlocks the cell door, takes a step behind, and as all the rest of the monkeys that kind of follows it also parts to let you and Silo walk out.
Miyashita said Salo. Let's go.
You see that Silo is kind of breathing heavily.
Okay, I'm coming.
As he follows behind you.
Stare into his eyes as the light fades from them.
Jesus Christ, Jasmine. The man's having PTSD.
I walk confidently.
You walk confidently. As you actually, sorry, not yet. That was my bad. As you get closer to the, as you get closer, as you walk further in down the dark hall, you hear chatters, you hear shouts.
Miyashita said I speak in my mind to Fuya, Kenji and One. About the arena and gorillas.
What do you say?
There is an arena and there are gorillas.
Salo and I are being taken by gorillas to an arena. Stay vigilant.
Vigilante.
Brief cut into like, to Kenji and like One in the cells. An arena?
One shakes their head, and actually look at you, kind of with an inquiry, Kenji.
Also, what's a gorilla?
One shakes their head again.
Come back to the arena.
As the two of you gets closer and closer to the light at the end of the tunnel. You enter battle map.
Miyashita said before entering. I tell the gorillas.
Yes?
If we win, we request a meeting with your boss.
I think the boss is gonna be an elephant.
You don't think the boss is also a monkey?
Yeah, but that'd be like you'd just be a
And I
bigger
stare
monkey.
in the
It's boring.
gorilla's eyes.
The gorilla says, "You're not in a position to make demands. Plus, I don't decide that either." And he closes the stone door behind you two.
What happens if we just start shooting the crowd?
Okay. Silo and
I cast
Yeah.
Sacred Flame on the gorilla.
Okay.
Miyashita said right before the stone door closes.
Sacred Flame kind of flies, collides with the stone door. It's impossible to tell how much of it went in.
It bypasses cover.
Oh,
Oh, it does. Okay, it does. You see a light kind of
my
enters
God, you're gonna get yourself
through
killed.
through the stone door. Whether it lands or not is hard to tell. But you think that your warning has successfully. You get the sense that you successfully made a point. As two of you enter the arena,
Miyashita
You-
said yes, that is why I casted right before the stone door closed.
indeed. As you enter the arena, you hear the. Excuse me. You hear the stone door on the other end slowly opens. And from there walks out two armored creatures.
Imp.
Also, they look slightly different. The one on the left is has a bit of a like bright red armor.
This
Uh,
revenge lobster man.
Are they fish?
They are. You think that their head is shrimp.
Miyashita, eat him!
As one of them looks at the others and looks at you.
Miyashita said, how tall are the columns?
A great question. I'm glad you asked. So let's put this creature slightly out of the way. Also, you see a dead creature on the left as you look at the columns. On your left. Kind of made of mud. This pile of goo on the ground. All of the. So if I can grab one of these shapes, these ones. Sorry. Let me see if I can just get a big soul, and we'll do.
So you gave me a gross mud monster, and then you give Ben shrimp.
2 shrimp.
You don't know the.
My mud monster had multi-attack. It's the same thing.
You don't know the half
These
of it,
shrimp could
Jasmine.
have, these shrimp could have multi-attack.
Can I make an insight check to see if I recognize the wounds as being possibly made by Fuya, Frogurt, Muse? Miyashita said on the dead body.
On the goo, I would say you can roll for. You can make a roll for it. Roll a insight or perception check. It is nearly impossible.
Is all good.
This is a creature
Yeah,
made
that
of goo.
one.
All that's
You
left
can
is
you
mud.
can kind of a mere 4.
A mere 4.
You stare at this creature, and it's what remains of
Is
it.
the Bokken there?
No. Sir Frogger would surely have taken the Vulcan with him as he left. You stare at what remains of this dead creature. It unsettles you how much a pile of mud, or at least a part of it, resembles a human skeleton. There are so all of the columns have 2 levels. The ones that are kind of shorter, so these ones, the shorter square ones, they're not squares, they're rectangles. These ones are are on level or on the first level, let's say. And then all the rest of the round columns, including this one right here and this one right here, and I would say this one too, are 2 levels.
I sense some
So
climbing
essentially
in
2
someone's
squares. 2
future.
squares.
Parkour.
Miyashita said, how tall is a level?
A level is essentially like 1 square up, or 1 square, 5 feet up.
Oh, not that tall. How tall is the arena?
Can people hit you if you're standing on the first level? Or like one level
Yes.
up?
You're
I would
5
say
feet
yes.
above, probably yes. That's within range.
Just say, how tall is the arena? I would say if you're trying to climb the walls of the arena, you see that there are like spikes on top. This arena is designed for people to to keep people from climbing out. The arena also, the arena pit, the pit, is also is deeper than it looks on the map. So it starts down quite deep. I would say around 20 meters, 30 meters.
Miyashita said, meters or fort? How tall are the statues on the edge?
Miyashita is going to break out,
She
man.
is calculating.
Determined.
As you calculate, as you kind of silently judge how tall these statues are, one of the shrimp looks at the other one and looks at you, Mikomiyashi, and says,
At least this time it looks like an easy target.
Oh my god, they speak.
Yeah, of course I speak. Are you stupid?
I hand Salo a rapier.
"What a great question! If you look at party roster, you will see Silo's sheet
Is
At the
someone
bottom.
controlling Silo for this?
No, I will control Silo for this combat. You hand Silo a rapier. You you see that Silo is kind of, you get this. You look at him and you immediately know that he's kind of out of it. But you hand him a rapier, and you see he breathes and kind of pushes your with one hand pushes your hand back.
It's fine. I don't need it. Don't know how to use it either. You do see that you put away the rapier. You do see that he
Miyashita said I nod and put away the rapier. And say, fight, and we will talk later.
You do see that next to you, Mikomiyashita, Silo has pulled out something from his pocket. It is a compass. A golden compass of some sort. You're not sure what it does. Everyone, roll initiative.
My man is trying to find treasure in the middle of a battlefield.
I will roll initiative for Silo.
19.
Ooh.
Oh, 19 is really good. Ooh. Fascinating. Okay, so the order will be Mikomiyashita. You will go first. Silo will go after you, and then the two shrimps. The two shrimp warriors.
Shrimp 1 and Shrimp 2.
Shrimp 1 and Shrimp 2.
Miyashita said Salo, Shrimp 1, Shrimp 2.
I would say
Hang
1
on.
is on the left and 2 is on the right.
Is this a fight to the death, man? You're about to fight. I mean, these are people. They can talk.
No mercy. No mercy in the arena.
Uh,
The monkey
and
said that they heal people after the fight.
look at all the blood on the ground.
Don't worry about that.
They're
Someone else's blood.
skeletons.
It's just for display.
Thank you.
They may hear the winner.
And the crowd, sensing that a big fight is coming, the crowd cheers. Some of them laugh. You're not sure, Mikubiyashita, you're not sure if they're laughing at you or the two shrimps, or just something else, or they're just excited. Okay. Mikomiyashita, it is your turn.
Miyashita said action. Bless.
Okay. Who do you cast Blessed? You may want. It's okay if you cough. You may need to unmute. I think in combat it may take a long time. You need to unmute once your turn is over, or anytime that you like.
Okay. So bless myself and Silo.
Yes.
So bless is multi-target. And
Yeah.
bonus action, actually I should move a little bit. How far am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want to just move a little bit here. 5 feet movement so far, and cast bonus action, spiritual weapon.
Okay, bonus action spiritual weapon. Is that and with bless you get to add I believe 1d4.
Yes. And I want to cast. I want to hit. Jump 1. Jump 1.
You're gonna hit shrimp 1. Okay. Yes. You're all good.
Does
Go ahead.
a 16 hit?
A hit 16 just hits.
Ooh, they're going up.
Oh, they have high armor. Okay.
What the
They
heck?
do have armor. They are armored shrimp.
So I think it's 1d8 plus 4.
Yes.
6 plus 4. 10 points of damage.
Excellent.
And with my remaining movement, can I climb onto this right here? This column right here? And do I have enough movement to like climb onto like the higher one, like over here?
I would say, you to jump from a lower pedestal to a high column. You would have to do a use your you need all of your action. Sorry, not all of your action, all of your movement to do that.
I see. Okay. Then I will not do that. I will just. I was originally here. I moved 5, and so how much movement did I do? If I do I have enough movement to climb onto like the lowest?
You
one?
should. Climbing is just
Okay.
a difficult terrain.
Okay. So yeah, that will be it.
Yes. Also, your first hit does 10 points of damage. Is that right?
Yes. I need to
Excellent.
find the sword. Where's the Minecraft sword?
Okay. All right. Well, you do that. It is Silo's turn. Be cured of your illness
Yeah.
Peace, Miyashita.
in due time. It is Silo's turn. This is interesting. Okay. Let's see. Silos is going to cast Chaos Bolt. With his action.
Wind, maybe?
Twinned indeed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Actually, okay. Yeah, no. Seeing that you've climbed onto one of the pedestals, Silo is also going to climb. Right, he's going to kind of climb on top of there. This movement. Oh, it doesn't have enough. Let's see. Mr. Oh, stretched.
Of course. Enlarge, my
Thank-
favorite spell.
Okay. Let's see. How much movement does you have? Speed is 30 feet. 5, 10. I don't think he has enough movement to climb. He is going to he is going to hide behind one of these columns then. Excellent. Okay, you guys going to cast Chaos Bolt and twin it. It is level 1. Oh, level. So who's that closer point left? Okay, Chaos Bolt do need to hit. It's a ranged spell attack. And he rolled pretty good. That is a 16 plus 5, which will hit for sure. Plus 26. Oh, that's a 1. Okay. That is a pretty good hit. And we'll also. Let's see, is that- okay, he will deal 11 points of fire damage to both of these shrimps.
Also, I made a blooper on my turn. I casted 2 spells, but I can only cast 1. Kind of forgot about that. So
But that is
so just remove blood.
okay. Okay. Yeah. Feel free to, so bless will not affect this one. Okay. Sounds good. Right. Perfect. Okay. And now for the wild magics surge. See if it gets
Yes.
triggered. Does not get triggered this turn.
No.
Don't worry. You will see it in the future, perhaps. And okay. And as Idle runs, he from his magical compass, he flies out 2 rays of fire. And they scorch kind of this the armor of the 2 shrimp guards. Oh, what's that? And as he runs to kind of duck behind one of these the columns, both you and Silo, Mikumiyashita, hear the sound of rushing water.
Uh-oh.
Do I hear where the water's from?
Where the sound of the water is coming from?
Yeah,
All directions.
all directions. Okay.
It is the
So I
shrimp's turn.
speak it.
Yes, but go ahead.
I was gonna say I speak in Silo's mind. I hear water. I think this arena may be soon filled with water, so climb up while you can.
If Silo was a modern character, he would have said, "No shit." But he says, "Well, I can hear it too, genius. Get to somewhere high." Shrimp 1 is going to, let's see, how much movement do they got? Speed 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Does your sword follow the shrimp as he follow this shrimp warrior as he travels?
I'm pretty sure the source remains stationary until I move it.
Okay, gotcha. Understood. In that case,
Do you know,
was-
does your spiritual weapon get opportunity attack?
Good question. I'm not sure.
let's check that real quick. By standard 5e rule, spiritual weapons cannot make opportunity attack.
Got it.
Because opportunity attacks are made using your reaction and not the spiritual weapons reaction.
That's right. Yeah, doesn't have reactions technically.
It does not have reaction technically. Shrimp 1 is going to run towards you. Actually, they're going to run all the way. Seeing that, I think Warrior Shrimp 1 will look at Silo and ignore him and kind of rush straight to underneath the pedestal here, next, and stare at you, Mikomiyashi.
What are you afraid, man? Come down here. This will be over soon.
I
and
ignore
from
the shrimp.
From 2 is going to 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20. Kind of also use all of his movement to get close. Okay. All right. And that is the end of turn 1. Don't worry, nobody disappeared.
Then everyone gets smited instantly.
I want you to ignore that map for now, and go to the map on the front. You hear the rush of water. Mikomiyashi, and so does everyone else on this battlefield. As you see, water starts kind of rising, and everywhere else becomes difficult terrain. Beginning of turn, it is your turn, Mikomiyashi.
Is shrimp 1 within 5 feet of me? As in, can
Shrimp
I
one-
do a melee attack?
Yes.
Okay, actually first move spiritual weapon. I'm gonna make an attack with spiritual weapon.
Mhm.
The 16 hit.
A 16 will just hit.
Oh, that's right, 16 just. I think I rolled a 16 back too. Oh. Okay, so this one is gonna get 1d8. Where's my d8? D8. 4 plus 4, 8 points of damage. And
8 points
I
of
use
damage. One.
I use Enrapture to push the thingy 10 feet away. So
Okay. You may push.
10,
Yeah. Excellent. You
and
push
I'm
him
going to use full movement to get up here.
Yes.
And what do I do with an action? Let's see. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, bless.
Yes.
God bless
You and
them.
Silo are both under the effect of Bless.
And that concludes my turn.
What if these guys are brothers, man? You're about to kill siblings.
Jasmine, what if that mud monster had a family and kids?
That thing did not.
How do you know? You didn't ask.
It was a monster. These are
End of
people.
turn. It is Silo's turn. Silo is in difficult terrain, and he does not like. Oh, actually, is this creature close enough? Let me think. Okay. Silo's gonna book it. Going to use his movement 5, 10, 5, 10. He's going to get up this pedestal and kind of hide behind the column. as he's gonna try speaking to the one of the shrimps. The second shrimp 2.
Well, you've been captured by the boss, or whoever the hell that is. Cool, right? Why don't you just leave me alone?
Found him.
And shrimp 2 will respond. Well, that's true. Look, I'll try to make this as painless as I can. And what's he gonna do? Probably going to use chaos mode again. He's still twin spell. Good. 120 feet. Yeah, that doesn't cover all of the battleground. Okay, he's going to do damage again. Chaos mode. Let's see if he hits. Good rolls from the gambler. 17 plus. That should definitely be enough here. Let's see.
Lady
2d8.
keeps singing for you.
Lady 15. Oh my gosh. Good. Damn. Good amount of damage. Okay. He's going to twin this and deal 18 points of cold damage to both of them.
Ooh.
Do they freeze in the water and become immobile?
No. Unfortunately, I don't think Chaos Bolt is enough to freeze the entire arena. If anything, it freezes like kind of their upper armor as it hits.
Where is the wall of ice when you need it? If
That's,
only we're like level 20.
Yeah, I was gonna say a
And have
little
access
higher level
to, like,
than
8th
what we
level
are right now at
spells.
4.
Okay. That is a good turn. Let's it's now time for the Well Magic Surge. Damn, okay. Okay. Well Magic Surge does not happen this turn. But hey,
That was the
maybe
whole
it'll
point
happen
of the
next.
class.
Okay, it is the shrimps turn. The shrimp warriors both have a swim speed of 60 feet. So shrimp 1 is going to come around. Oh, okay, not like this. Sorry. Come around and behind here and attack Silo.
Hey, monkeys, this arena seems a little bit biased towards some of your competitors.
Okay, the first attack is going to miss.
Wait, Kenji sees this?
No. Kenji's sitting in a cell. I just feel like some like cool shit is happening right now. We're missing it. I don't know what.
Silo takes 14 points of damage. That is a pretty unfortunate roll. Okay. Shrimp 2 is going to Shrimp 2 going to do? Let's see. Do they have anything? Oh, yes. A creature it can see within 20 feet. Miko Miyashita. Make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
That is a nat 20.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nice.
Also, put on your sticker tally.
Yeah.
In that case, you see that this the shrimp sorter 2 tossed a ink bomb at you, but you dodged, and the ink bomb kind of splashes on the column.
An ink bomb? So is it a shrimp squid or?
Who knows?
Bastard child.
And that is the shrimp's turn. It is top of the round, your turn, Miko Miyashita.
Well, Silo is the melee range of one of them. That's not great. Let me attempt to shove it out of the way so he could move next turn and not get opportunity attacked. Spiritual weapon move. I'm gonna try to hit one with shrimp one, not the armor one. No, not hitting that one. I'm hitting
Okay.
this particular shrimp one.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. I don't think you roll your attack, right? You just hit, or
I do have to roll, so it's
gotcha.
a melee spell attack, basically.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Sounds good.
13 plus 6 plus 1. 20. 30, 20.
That is enough to hit.
Yay. Where's my d8? 3 plus 4, 7 points of damage. I'm gonna knock it out 10 feet away.
How much damage do you do?
7 points.
You knock this shrimp warrior out, and his body kind of hits the side of the wall, and he collapsed. You see that he did not get back up.
Oh, he's down?
He hit the wall. Yes,
Oh,
Didn't even need to
he is
push away.
unconscious.
I see. I think to myself, okay, I guess he could be unconscious there. I assume shrimp can breathe underwater while unconscious. And then with my action, I am going to cast. Has Shrimp 2 been damaged at all?
Yes, Shrimp 2 has been damaged twice by Silo's twin spell.
That's right. That is right. I will cast Toll the Dead at it. I think it has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. It will make a wisdom saving throw. Does not have a bonus.
Shrimp. Not very, obviously.
It's a 14. Does a 14 pass?
14 exactly saves.
Oh. And in that case, does it take any damage? Does he take any damage?
I don't think so. I don't think it's half. I think it's just all or nothing. Yeah,
I see.
it's all or nothing.
Interesting. In that case, all right. Okay. Silo is going to run. And stay on this pedestal. Okay, Silo is going to cast suggestion. Actually, a suggestion level 2. Does he have level? Okay, yeah. Second level enchantment. Silo is going to cast suggestion towards Shrimp 2. Let's see if we succeeded. This make a wisdom saving throw.
The shrimp are not very wise.
The shrimp fails the throw. What is fails the saving throw? Rolled a 3. What's Silo going to say?
Suggest the shrimp to suffocate and die.
Classically outside of the range of suggestion.
Classically outside the range of
Could
suggestion,
probably suggest
unfortunately.
him to like run or something though, or give up. The other guy got knocked out, so he's on his own. It's not looking too good for him.
Yes, I do. I think Silo is going to shout to him.
Please just give up.
Yeah, specifically Silo.
And after that, he is still going to roll on the wild magic table. No, still going to roll for wild magic surge. As a low roll again.
I think
Okay.
we'll have
Sucks,
time.
bro.
I mean, wild magic isn't necessarily good. It's usually bad.
Why do we have this person in our party?
Because wild magic sorcerer is awesome. It's the best class.
I know. Also,
I'm in chase for the win.
okay, Shrimp 2, on Shrimp 2's turn, you see he is going to run to the bottom of the column. And Miko Miyashita, you hear Shrimp 2 say, actually, can someone under the influence of suggestion say things? So, of course,
And someone drunk.
You should be able
says-
to. It
You
doesn't
should be able
like,
to
take
say
away
it.
their will or anything.
Yeah, I agree. It just essentially makes them agree to do whatever you said to the best of their abilities.
Oh my
Okay, Shrimp
God.
say to you, Miko Miyashita, you hear. Please, I have a brother. He's a city guard in Fondue. Let him know I'm here. And he's going to run away as far as he can to the other side of the arena. And try to climb up. That won't. You see, he tries to like kind of claw on the side, but he keeps falling down. Okay, on your turn, Miko Miyashita.
How long does suggestion last?
Ooh, suggestion lasts
It's like 8 hours or
course.
something, but I think it breaks if you
It's
attack
not-
them.
up to
Okay,
8
I
hours.
see.
and 30
Okay.
back.
Okay, so I guess are we out of combat essentially, or we could choose to get out of combat?
You may.
I am so proud of you, Miyashita, man. You solved that like so peacefully.
And I'm going to change the combat music back to chatters.
I will put away my sword and sit on the top of the pier and meditate. and speak to Kenji and Fuya and One about what had happened.
You relay the information.
What,
what
they were
does
doing
Kenji and
magic
what?
spells and stuff, and I didn't even get to see it. Look, I know we're kind of being held here against our will, and like, you know, penned to this death arena and everything, but at least let me see the death arena part.
You see that Silo kind of. You look down, Mikomiyasha, and you see that you hear two things as you climb down. You hear the audience booing. Boo!
You didn't kill that shrimp!
Then,
Shut up, shrimp. I mean, monkeys crowd.
Oh yeah, if Silo's about to kill the shrimp, I stop him.
you watch as Silo kind of hesitantly walks up to the shrimp.
I
You see
speak in his mind, don't.
he reach out a hand, and he touches the shrimp. He turns back to you, Mikomiyashita, and he says,
There's pulse. He's still alive.
I nod. Does the shrimp look like it's going to bleed to death or anything, or is he just concussed?
No, you think he's just concussed.
Okay, I just remove. I suggest to Sal to just remove his armor and weapon and just leave him be.
Silo kind of you relay that information.
I don't think that's. They're just gonna collect it anyways. The armor, I mean.
If they want to see a fight to the death, we will not give them a fight to the death. If they don't satisfy our requests, why should we?
You see that Silos has kind of like started removing some of the armors as you said, and you hear the stone door kind of opens again as the gorilla kind of emerges from the stone door.
Get the shrooms.
As I think 5 monkeys are going to get each of the shrimp, or get to the passed out shrimp as well as shrimp number 2.
Your award. You can come down here. There's no water anymore.
I see. And where are you going to bring us next?
Return to your cell. Your reward will be issued shortly.
And what is that reward? I don't need any reward. I just need to see the boss or my friends who you may also have kidnapped here.
The boss is not impressed.
Then have you seen a red Oniborn or a Hanamori with pink flowers or a suit of armor around here?
I do recall seeing a strange armor creature with a red-skinned human.
Very well. Please bring us to their cell.
I will bring you to the cell next to them. Don't try anything funny.
That works. And I hop down from the, what do you call it, pillar.
You hop down from the pillar.
And also I still have the spiritual weapon up, and I'm just gonna have it fly next to me, kind of menacingly.
Can we not like run into each other in the hallway? Like when one is coming back?
One and Kenji has never left their cell.
Like when we're going back to our cells, can we see other people in jail cells and like maybe we see one of us?
I would say yes, but Fuya, your cell is closest to the arena, and so you would be
Ah.
anyone else's cell as you walk back. Okay.
Oh, did Sal or I see Fuya as we walk towards the arena?
Yes, indeed. As you and
Oh.
Silo, you see that the two shrimps are being escorted, taken back to their cells as well. Before they take you back to your cell, you see that some of them are looking at you menacingly.
Who was looking at me menacingly?
Some of the monkeys.
Some of the monkeys?
Uh,
The sword flies very nearly to their throats, but don't actually touch them. And I'm also not looking at them. The sword kind of just moves towards, if possible, towards any creature that has animosity. But the sword doesn't actually attack them unless I command it to.
The gorilla is going to look at you, Mikamiyashita, and say, let out like a low growl.
If you want your friend to live, drop that weapon.
What?
I don't control it. It follows me, and it only attacks anyone who bears animosity.
I don't
So
know what sword. I
if
don't even know what that's whose sword that is.
so, if you are peaceful, it will be peaceful.
Roll a persuasion check.
Do I still have the bless on me?
You do still have bless.
Can I guide myself?
You know what? Okay, let's see. Silos is going to cast guidance on you.
Okay, perfect.
Cleric to cleric.
Double guidance.
Cleric to cleric.
15 plus 4 plus 2. Do I have any other bonuses on persuasion? I have a -1 in charisma, though. A dirty 20.
A dirty 20. Wait, you have +4? From. Hold on, one sec.
From bless and guidance.
From
so
bless.
I got...
Yes. Okay, gotcha. No, you're all good. A dirty 20 is enough. As the monkeys kind of back off and allow you and Silo to go back to your cells.
Or aren't they gonna lead us to the cell next to Kenji and I?
Yes, they lead you towards the kind of the stone door that's just opens up. And as you walk, you see kind of around you a variety of different creatures that are also kind of trapped here. And you also see Fuya. What are you doing?
I'm trying to dig out of my cell.
I see Fuya and greet her in her mind and say, well, I guess I already told her what happened, but I just said that I see you are also alive and well. That is good. But just in her mind.
Silo is standing kind of silent, is walking silently behind Mikomiyashita. Fuya, you see Mikomiyashita and behind her Silo.
Oh my god! Finally, my friends, a sign of my friends. Can I see them, or do I just hear Mia in my mind?
You can see them too. You can see them walk by.
Okay. I like try to reach out to the bars to hold her up. Mia, ew, Silo, gross, but Mia.
I see
What?
that you're energetic as always.
Glad to,
I
In
killed
Fuya's mind.
somebody, kinda,
glad to see you're
all by
alive.
myself, kinda.
You are all by yourself. That's unfortunate.
I asked, do you have Muse? And don't you have Froglet and Bambi with you?
True.
And Frogger is going to kind of wave his Vulcan.
Perfect.
Can I speak into Froglet's mind?
Yes.
And if
Yes,
I do,
yeah.
will Froglet understand me perfectly? Or do I
You
speak in
can
people's mind in common?
You can certainly try.
I ribbit in Froglet's mind.
Perfect.
Make a insight check.
Insight. Do I have less than guidance?
Silo does not know what's going on. Actually, how long does guidance last?
Guidance I think lasts 1 minute.
It only lasts 1 minute. I would say the minute has passed.
Okay. Let's see. 13 plus wisdom is a wisdom for insight. Oh yeah, I actually have high wisdom. 17.
Yes, you do have high wisdom.
17.
17. With a 17, you get the sense that whether or not Sir Frogger has understood all of it, he's definitely understood some. And you get the sense that he's trying to say to you that he's still got the fight in him, as he kind of waves his Vulcan.
He's got one hit out of like he needs healing. Oh yeah, did we get healed when our battle was over?
Actually, sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead, Mikimiyoshi.
Do I get the opportunity to like poke Froglet while I'm walking by?
Okay.
Sir Frogger is a little further away from the.
Can
would
I
say-
tell Fuya in her mind I can heal Froglet, just have him stick out his tongue, I will poke the tongue and cure wounds.
You know, I could technically just summon him outside of the jail. Maybe we could break out that way.
Can you just can Frogger short rest?
William Monroe, you have healing. You have healing for your creatures. You have a
Oh,
pool
use
of
your healing.
from your
Use my healing. That's
No.
limited.
creatures. It is a part of your. It should say on your character sheet.
Yeah, but I only have 15 health.
Yes.
And I only have like 7 spell slots. I already used
Wait,
like
no.
2 of them.
I now have 20. Fine. Okay. I guess I'll heal my own frog. I guess.
Be a responsible owner, Jasmine. Take responsibility of your own little companions.
He's your pet,
What about
Jasmine.
me,
That means you
though?
have to feed
You heal
him
me?
and groom him and take him to the vet.
Yeah.
Is this your friend? Should we keep walking?
Yes, that is one of my friends. We can keep walking to the cell that you said is next to the Red Unicorn and the Soup Farmer.
My guard, can we fight together next round? I really don't want to fight alone anymore. I know these people.
You see the gorilla guard looks a little annoyed.
Just how many friends do you have?
More than you,
No.
apparently.
Uh,
And perhaps a group fight might entertain your boss a bit more.
you see he like side eyes you and says, and looks back to his body, to the sea of monkeys.
Not true.
And he keeps walking.
Bro, I heard him.
Eventually, I would say Kenji and and one, you watch as this huge crowd, well, not huge, but about 20, 30 monkeys kind of escort Miko Miyashita, who looks fine, and Silo, who looks a little torn.
Okay, so I spy with my little eye something brown.
I speak in
Yes, the third
Kenji.
again.
It's mine.
There's not a lot.
Greetings.
Oh, Madame Miyashita, she's speaking to us. I think maybe they're done with their fight.
Oh, I thought that I did talk to them after the fight until that was going on. But I'll tell them now that we have requested a relocation. Now we're next to you.
Huh? What? He like cups his hands. Madame Miyashita, are you here? Silo?
Good to see you. Good to see you're alive.
Yes.
Hey, what's up? I haven't seen you guys in forever. It's just me and one here for like a really long time. Are you guys okay? We heard about like your messages about like the arena and everything.
Yes, we're okay. And Fuya, we also walked by Fuya and she seems fine too.
So she is in here too. I thought maybe if she was keeping watch, she
Yes.
could have gotten away and gotten help or something.
I
We're
shake
not
my
gonna
head
let-
and think to make a mental note to not trust Fuya with night watches.
Oh.
As the monkey guards kind of lock you, Miko Miyashita, and Silo into a cell. Into the cell right next to Kenji and One. What you also observe, Miko Miyashita, is that the guards opened the door for Kenji and One.
Your turn.
Oh, saving the best for last, I see. Wait, hold on, you speak?
Human.
Well, how about the time that I was yelling at you guys the whole time you were by myself? You didn't say nothing.
You were annoying.
That's a little rude.
As as the gorilla say that, you also hear that the other the other monkeys around him kind of laughs in
These
unison.
guys don't speak.
Oh no, but they think you're funny.
Oh, well, yeah, thank you. I'm a really funny guy.
Not a compliment.
Okay. In that case, do you follow the gorilla and the monkeys out?
Yeah, I will
Kenji.
follow. I will
One.
also keep note of how many of them are there.
Okay, you counted about 20.
Okay.
Well,
And as they lead you towards the direction that Miko Miyashita and Silo came from, you start to hear these arena kind of sounds as people are chanting, and you see the light kind of approach you. You also before that you also see in one of the cells Fuya Monroe.
as soon as I
hey,
see
Booyah!
Juan and Kenji, I like
Mhm.
lunge at the bars. Hey, they've had me in here for 15 years. Let me out.
Whoa, 15 years? That's crazy, because, like, I thought, like, 4 hours ago we were all in the carriage.
You see one punches your the jail the kind of jail bars on at your cell, Fuya.
Yes, thank you, Juan.
Stop that. Won't try anything too stupid.
Stupid happens to be one of my middle names.
You
Anyway,
can
Booyah. We saw Madam Shrine Maiden and Silo. Looks like they're okay.
Yes, they passed by me on their way here, but like, I don't know, Kenji. I don't think I can survive another fight, man. I want to go home. Did you see any ways to escape?
No. But, we're gonna pass by this cell on our way back, right?
Alright, then I guess fighting is the only way for now. If you lose it, I'm going to kill you somehow.
Don't worry, Madam Fuya. Genji never dies. Except for, like, the one time. But, you know. What are the odds that it happened twice? Oh, anyway, gotta go fight. BRB. See you later.
You see one kind of curls their hand into a fist and like pounds their chest armor twice before leaving with Kenji.
Good luck.
As the two of you exits the tunnels and into the bright arena, you hear this time there's chatters, there's chanting, and it's almost as if the entire arena is excited.
Prepare yourself, one. This could get ugly.
As you enter, sorry, let me delete this one.
I think their fight is going to be with a bunch of sharkmen.
As you enter the battlefield, where is? Where I'm trying to find. There we go. Technical difficulty. Don't worry. Find the ones. There we go. Let's resize one a little bit. One's really bigger. Excellent. As you and one enters the arena, you see that there is. Oh my gosh, it's not that big. Don't worry. It's not that big. It's not that big.
Takes up the whole fucking arena.
You see, there's a creature chained to one of the stone pedestals, and it growls at you. This kind of stone bearded lion growls at you. It's also holding a mace in this in its mouth.
Huh. Weird that it's armed.
As you look around, and you hear a single clap. As the entire arena quiets down. Kenji,
Gotta get a good look at that.
you look up and you see sitting on a chair kind of on top of this this arena ring is someone who you've never met before. As she says, well, the show is on. And that is where we're going to end today's session.
Didn't even get to fight.